is our moment. So long, the sky is the limit. Kaya natin, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment. So long, the sky is the limit. Kaya na, sama-sama, dahil together, we own the future.
Good afternoon sa inyo lahat mga kapuso. We are back inside of Philoel Eco Oil Center dito po sa lungsod ng San Juan. And before we head into our Undas break, we have one more game on hand here in NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. And it is between these two teams warming up on the court right now in white and in green. Pero bago natin sila ipakilala at pag-usapan, silipin muna natin yung nangyari sa ating unang laban. This is a big game. These two teams battling for that last Final Four spot. Letran falling to EAC by 10. So EAC, well, this enables them to overtake Letran in team standings and go solo fourth dyan po sa ating top 4. So EAC getting a big win in our first game, 68-58 is the final score. That brings us to our second game here. Perpetual right in the mix as well, facing the high and mighty Blazers, sitting atop of the team standings right now. The Altas facing the Blazers here in the second game of our Wednesday doubleheader, a midweek offering. And we thank you for catching everything live right now on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. Mapapanood nyo rin po kami online via NCAA Philippines, YouTube and Facebook. Nandyan din kami sa GMA Sports PH on X and Facebook. Hello po sa inyong lahat mga kapuso at magandang hapon pong muli. My name is Martin Javier. One last game before we head to a mini break, our Undas break. Very happy to be at your service today, working alongside NCAA champ, Mythical 5 member, now a dad, JV Mocon. What a year for you, man. Welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you, bro. Magandang hapon to everyone. Siyempre, exciting game to. Ikaw ba, bro? Ako super excited ako to really watch this game. Siyempre, yung result tsaka yung up and down na mangyayari sa standings natin.
That's right. Perpetual, Benilde, magkaiba ng paglalabanan dito, but it's sure to be an exciting contest here on deck. Pero bago natin sila himayin at pag-usapan, ipakilala muna natin ang kukumpleto sa ating broadcast team here to spill the tea from our sidelines. Nandito si Erin T as our courtside reporter today, reporting for both schools, Benilde and Perpetual. Erin, will get to you in just a little bit. Pag-usapan muna natin to, JV, yung premise ng ating laban, team standings time, and Benilde sitting on top but breathing down their necks. Nandito ang Mapua Cardinals, just a half game back. So they need this win against Perpetual. Ito namang Perpetual, ayaw nilang lumayo dito sa git-gita nila with LPU, Letran, and EAC.
Ito kita natin yung, that was a big loss by Letran earlier. So ito yung Final Four natin as of now. This is not the Final Four talaga na pasok na. So EAC also is on the number 4 spot. Kasi nga bumaba nga yung Letran natin. As for Perpetual and Benilde, it's gonna be who needs it more para makapasok dito sa Perpetual. As we can see in the standings, the Perpetual Altas needs it more than the Benilde. Pero especially if you're a Benilde, you want to stay on top. You want to take that number 1 spot.
That's right. Kita mo naman, 11-2. They've only lost again twice this season against Letran and against Arellano. Perpetual, on the other hand, they've shown flashes of brilliance, especially in the last few games. Even in the losses, they showed promise. Pero dun sa kanilang unang paghaharap, this was dominated from start to finish by the Benilde Blazers. Hindi pinapwesto, hindi pinaporma itong Perpetual Altas.
Oh, exactly, Martin. It was a blowout win para dito sa Benilde. It was a great start for them. After this win, Benilde was 4-0 going to the next game. Then they suffered their first loss of the season against Letran.
That's right. Benilde was cruising at this point. They're still cruising right now, blowing out teams. But previous game, they came off a close performance. But here are the numbers. Almost every quarter taken by Benilde, with the exception of that fourth frame na pag-uusapan nila or baka pinag-uusapan nila pagkatapos nun because they only scored 9 points.
Oh, exactly, Martin. Pero at the same time, Perpetual only scored 11 points para sa fourth frame natin. Pero you're exactly right. 9 point isn't good enough sa standard netong Benilde Blazers. Pero at the same time, it was a collective effort for everyone. As we can see here, Justin Sanchez, Tony Inot, with only 13 and 12 points. Kasi akala natin there's eye-popping numbers for a certain player, pero it's only 13 points, the highest for Benilde for the game.
And that's how they do it. They do it as a team. Talking about the Benilde Blazers for Perpetual, nakita niyo yung pangalan ni Sean Orgodon. He is out for the season already, sustaining a fracture on his shoulder. Na-operahan na siya and now he is on the path of recovery. Alright, pag-usapan muna natin ang pinanggalingan ng Perpetual Altas. This was a confidence-boosting win against the LPU Pirates, outlasting the Pirates in overtime.
Oh, this was a great game, Martin, para sa Perpetual. I actually thought that Perpetual was gonna win the game during the regulation kasi they were holding the lead for 5-6 points, 3 minutes left. Pero itong LPU just kept coming back, and then it was Daileg who shot that corner 3 on the left side, almost a game-winning 3. Pero stepping on the line, parang Kevin Duransky shot. Pero that game went to overtime. Yun nga, na control ng Perpetual, nabalik yung composure nila at that end game. As we can see here, the free throw shooting assist, 29 assists for Perpetual Altas. I think that was the key for the game.
This definitely felt good for the Perpetual Altas kasi yung mga previous games nila, dikitan lagi, sa dulo sila nadadali, kinakapos, kinukulang ng finishing kick. Well, in this game, and in OT as well, against LPU, sila yung nanaig doon. The final score, again, was 89-83. Now, let's go to the other side. Pag-usapan natin ang number 1 team in the league on a roll right now. The Benilde Blazers winning over EAC. This was a grinded out win for the Benilde Blazers, and we rarely say that, lalong-lalo na dito sa Season 100.
Exactly, Martin. It was definitely a grind out game for them. They started slow, pero they overcame that at the end. Pero as we can see here, this is our key stats. 3-point shooting, free throw shooting, all below 25.6% for their 3 points and 51%. Kaya nilagay natin yan, I think, naging key stats yun kasi they need to do better. They don't want to put themselves in this position, especially this game.
And this is a character win for Benilde, who overcame the EAC Generals in regulation, pero 4 points lang yung kanilang abante. There were a lot of big moments there, and that will enable Coach Charles' players to grow even more as a team. Titignan natin yung key players natin dito. This is a great head-to-head. JP Boral, Allen Liwag, 18 points for Boral. That's a career high versus LPU. And he was, the go-to guy for Perpetual against the Pirates. Habang ito naman si Allen Liwag, despite the difficulties that he faced against EAC, still got his numbers.
Exactly, Martin. Allen Liwag only scored 4 points in their first round meeting. At para dito kay JP Boral, was only averaging 8 points per game. Pero last game, 18 points. Mainit na mainit. 4 out of 6 3-point shooting. 6 rebounds and 3 assists. We can expect a lot more of them para makuha nitong panalo.
Ito na po mga kapuso. Second game on a Wednesday, October 30. Final game before our Undas break. Right in the middle of the second round, the Blazers facing the Altas. Let's turn it over to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the starters.
Good afternoon, NCAA fans at mga kapuso. Welcome to Phil Oil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo 1 Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV at simulcast sa Heart of Asia, Worldwide GMA News TV at may live streaming pass sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook. Welcome to the main game of our Wednesday NCAA Men's Basketball, featuring University of Perpetual Health System Tata and College of St. Benilde. Now let's meet the starters, beginning with the Perpetual Altas. Starting guard number 19, Marco Cruz. Under guard number 33, Axel Manuel. At forward number 14, John Abis. Under forward number 91, JP Boral. And at center number 20, Eman Pizarro. Head coach of Perpetual Altas, Olsen Rara Rosella. Now let's meet the starters from the St. Benilde Blazers. Starting guard number 17, Jomel Ancheta. Under guard number 1,
And to meet the starters from both teams, Coach Olsen going big with his lineup. Goho Cruz, Boral, Pizarro, Abis. And at the point, replacing Sean Orgo, it's still Axel Manuel. That's the starting unit for the White Shirts. On the other side, this is a bit of a mix-up for Coach Charles in the wing position. Andyan si Zenric Harke, who makes his third start in season 100 with the usual suspects. Para dito sa Benilde Blazers, Coach Charles and Coach Olsen Racela. Grabe naman yung head coach matchup natin dito. Both prominent figures in the Philippine basketball world. Blazers 11-2. Altas 6-8. Pizarro, Liwag will jump it up. Glenn Cornelio, FIBA International referee, will be the crew chief with Dave Maligaya. And right away, ball sailing out. So, Perpetual contra Benilde. For Perpetual, again, even against the stronger teams, JV, nakikita natin sila to toughing it out each game, hanging around until the very end. Last game against LBU, nakahanap sila ng paraan para makakuha ng panalo. This is a different beast in the Benilde Blazers that they are facing today, though.
Exactly, Martin. Balikan ko lang sana yung coaches matchup natin. Mas mainit pa sa players matchup eh. Pero going back to what you're saying, exactly, di sila pwede dito yung endgame na mag-a-adjust kasi Benilde can do that at the endgame.
5 straight wins for the Benilde Blazers, officially the hottest team in the league right now. And they've done the wins. They've gotten the wins in convincing fashion. Alan Liwag serving the floor. Mike Sanko joins him in the front court. Here's Zenric Harke. That one rattles out, and here comes Axel Manuel. This guy, yeah.
Nahanap nila si Harke to start this game at Benilde.
This is what he does. Pizarro is very quick to position himself in the painted area. Mintis nga lang doon. Harke surveys. Hinanap dito si Sanko. They go to Alan Liwag, who is far away from the basket. Sanko with 5. Here is a retake. Naagaw ni John Abis. Abis is on the move. Manuel, nowhere to go. Good transition recovery coming from Benilde. And there we go on top. Goho Cruz, who was ineffective against LPU, will drive it here. Manuel, face-up 3. Short. Ancheta pushing it. Harke, yes. Zenric Harke opens the scoring in this game. That gives us the opportunity to go courtside for the first time. Here is Erin T. Erin, go ahead.
We all know that victory isn't given. It is earned by those willing to push beyond comfort and commit to the pursuit of greatness. Both the Altas and the Blazers are living out this truth, showing that their recent wins only fuel their desire to push even harder. Sa panig ng Altas, tumikada si JP Boral ng 18 points sa kanilang overtime win laban sa Lyceum noong Sabado. Despite his contribution on the offensive side, in-emphasize niya sa akin that defense is key and that is what they need to work on kung gusto nilang bumawi sa CSB. On the side of the Blazers, Captain Mark Sanko emphasized the need to control turnovers and play smarter while maintaining their strong rebounding and eagerness to win. Both teams are eager to maintain their momentum and secure another win for this season. Kaya abangan natin yan as I turn it over to you, Martin at Jamie.
Thank you so much, Erin. Well, for the Perpetual Altas, it's defense and finding a way to stay composed, especially in the endgame, as we see this move coming from Zenric Harke. But JP Boral countering with a long jumper here. Para naman dito sa Benilde Blazers, James, ang nagiging game plan ng mga teams against Benilde, they go to a zone right away to limit the touches or limit the shots of Alan Liwag. So right now, it's all about finding a way to getting around that. Kasi yun na yung nagiging blueprint. Okay, pag Benilde, ito, kalaban natin. Para lang dumikit tayo.
Tama. That was a good analysis dun, Martin. Pero I think during this game, they want the ball para dito sa Perpetual. They want the ball on Liwag's hand. And then nagzo-zone sila. They wanted to double off the dribble para naman si Liwag gets yung turnover, mawala yung moral niya, bumaba yung confidence niya.
That's right, but he's been facing that all season long. Talking about Alan Liwag. Jack Sanchez forced to back down against the Rook. Here's the send out. Harke. 7 to shoot. Harke still has it, almost losing it. Here's Justin Sanchez. He attacks and he scoops to the hoop. Sanchez is on the board.
That's what he does best. Because Justin Sanchez is putting his head down, attacking the basket. 2-3 defenders on him, it doesn't matter.
Sabi niya sa atin before the game, Kuya, bawi ako. Oh, ito na yung bawi ni Justin Sanchez. Very hard to stop, especially with his length.
Exactly. That was a off foot din niya. Left, right. Finishing with the right hand. Pero this Benilde team is very intentional on their offensive plays. They're looking for the mismatches, looking for certain points of attack.
Yeah. Eman Pizarro off the catch with the left hand. Just misses, but he's able to draw the foul. I think that's the right word to use. Intentional. Para dito sa Benilde. There's slashes. Lahat ng mga activity nila pagdating sa opensa, laging may rason at may purpose.
Exactly. I think yun din gusto ni Coach Charles. They're really taking their sweet time, running their offense. If nakita na nag-switch, okay, poste tayo. If nakita na mismatch on top, you can break it down, atakihin mo. Pero di sila yung parang ball screen, reverse. They don't do that. They just want the ball on certain person, certain situation.
Yeah, and it tells you hard work being put in by Benilde in their training sessions. Ito si Eman Pizarro has turned out to be a solid big this year for Coach Olsen Rosella. 1 out of 2 that time is provided that able and big body dito sa front line ni Coach Olsen. Initially, sabi niya, doon siya magkakaproblema. Pero yung mga bigs niya this season, solid. Marco Cruz surveys. Sending it out to Axel Manuel. And this is the adjustment now for Goho Cruz. With the departure of Sean Orgo, he's now forced in more times, in more plays to be a facilitator.
Pero we can see here that he's really facilitating well. Sorry, Goho Cruz, a couple of possessions, kita natin, nakikita niya open man, either from the paint or sa labas.
Goho Cruz was just 2 out of 8 against LPU, but he did have 7 rebounds and 5 assists to go along with 9 points. Handoff. Shot clock is winding down. Manuel. Held by Harke. Heave. Not gonna work for Goho Cruz. And here comes Jomel Ancheta. Ancheta. Drop off. Ooh! Nice block from Pizarro. Liwag stays with it. No go.
Talking about facilitating, Jomel Ancheta attacking the basket. Just a sorry miss para dito kay Liwag.
And here is Eman Pizarro on top. They successfully stopped Liwag in the previous possession. Now they'll get the foul on Benilde. And you like how Perpetual is starting this. Okay, puntahan muna natin itong timeout na to. Abante ng isang Benilde.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Zaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya. Sa taong 2023, naluklok siya sa FIBA Hall of Fame. Talagang deserve ni Caloy Zaga ang kanyang moniker na The Big Difference. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I. Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy.
Back to the coverage. Perpetual kontra Benilde. Live right now on GTV and Heart of Asia. And almost halfway through the first quarter. Low scoring tayo, James. Both teams still trying to find the rhythm and the touch on the field.
I think maganda dinidepensa both teams eh.
Yeah.
Lalo na na-stop nitong Perpetual ng mga ISO plays na ginagawa ng Benilde at the same time. Itong switching defense na ginagawa ng Benilde has been effective.
Yeah. But this is a much better start. This is not what they wanted. Especially right after the timeout. They're called for a 5-second violation because they had a different play in mind, of course, that they wanted to execute. But instead, they commit a turnover.
Oo, nabigla doon yung Perpetual kasi biglang nag-zone naman itong Benilde. So ginulat ni Coach Charles coming off a timeout itong Altas.
Sanchez. Blazers looking to extend the lead. Sanchez misfires. Ball is tapped. It sticks with the Blazers with a fresh 14.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
And the Benilde Blazers, they've beaten so many teams this season by 20 plus points, including that first round matchup against Perpetual. That's how good they've been. Send out. Oli from the corner. Gonna work. Goho Cruz gets the long board. Here's Goho Cruz. MGC working on Ancheta. Pump fake shot. Basket for the rookie.
What a move, Go Cruz. Backing down ito si Jomel Ancheta with three green shirts on the paint.
First two today for Goho Cruz and Perpetual with the early lead. Liwag na tapikan ni Manuel. Oh, he can't believe it. Let's take a look at this move. On the break. That's good defense by Ancheta. But Goho Cruz pulling out all the moves to get that basket.
Very patient move there by Go Cruz. And sabi mo nga, on the break,
Yeah.
backing down. Di ata pwede sa isang sentence yun eh.
Meron pang
Naging slow break
Pero
eh.
May second layer defense pa si Sampa doon na napeke niya. Torres from the corner. Torres knocks it down.
We all know Torres can really play. Sabi nga ni Coach Charles Yu, he really can ball ito si Torres. He just needs to really learn the system.
Yeah. John Abbas dealing damage on the other side of the midi. Pero itong si Ian Torres, 9 points, 3 triples against EAC. 2 of those came in the fourth frame. Sangko from straight away. He knocks it down.
Ito na, I think nababasa na maganda ng mga Benilde and Perpetual itong defense na binabato ng bawat team.
And this is going to be one of the main weapons today of the Blazers. 3-point shooting. They nailed 10 3-pointers previously against EAC. JP Boral. He has a basket to his name so far. 7 to shoot. Perpetual needs to get busy. Abbas. Boral. Yes! That's from the corner and it's a 3-pointer.
JP Boral praying, answered prayers para dito sa kanya. He got the 3 points that while the shot clock was winding down. That was wala na eh, no? Parang
Bailout na talaga.
Bailout, yeah.
Sanchez saw the crease. He will miss. Ito na si Axel Manuel. Manuel looking for Abbas rather. They go to MGC at the corner. Oh, Goho Cruz got the step. This one is read by Torres.
That's good defense by Benilde. They're really putting the pressure para dito sa Benilde Blazers.
Sanchez with easy deuce. That's big-to-big action. Liwag to Sanchez inside.
Sanchez being aggressive, and that was a good look by Liwa getting the ball to the open Sanchez.
Now Justin Sanchez is very determined to bounce back. Boral. That one in and out. Sanchez is ahead of the pack. He's against Boral, but he scores. 6 points now for Sanchez here in the first frame.
Back-to-back basket para dito kay Justin Sanchez, and also credit that to his teammates really looking for him running the break.
Only 4 points for Sanchez against EAC. Now he has surpassed that mark and we're just in the first canto.
Ganado ata nung nakita ka, Martin.
Parang determinadong bumawi. But Goho Cruz getting that one high off the glass. Perpetual is within 2. Magbabalik po kami.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa ng Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na Season 92 Men's Volleyball Champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa SEA Games. Ang kaeskwela niya na si Agatha Wong na nakalimang gold medals rin sa SEA Games sa Wushu. At syempre, ang isa pang taga-Benilde na nakapagbigay sa Pilipinas ng unang Olympic gold medal, ang weightlifter na si Heidelin Diaz. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I. Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong...
Reaction dito po sa Philoel Eco Oil Center. How about Ian Torres not wasting time, making his presence felt right away. Back-to-back triples by Benilde. The second one is from their team captain Mark Sanko. Perpetual, well, they've had answers. James here in the first frame. That time it was Boral. Previous basket came from their rookie Goho Cruz. They swing it to the corner. Enot is now in the game. Only his second game back. He pulls the trigger, comes up short. Oli na regaluhan sa ilalim.
Good pass there by Oli. Libre-libre si Enot. Libre-libre si Oli.
Montemayor uncorks.
Pero tama ka, Martin. The three-point shooting para sa dalawang teams natin magiging importante.
Here's Oli, designated shooter. He gets the job done. Back-to-back baskets for Matthew Oli.
Kaya naging key stats natin yung three-point shooting nila kasi they shot only 25.6% last game. So kita natin ngayon, angat-angat ang three-point shooting ng Benilde.
That's right, red hot start from long distance para sa Blazers. Drop off, ball will be tapped outside. Torres comes away with it. Ian Torres floats it. No, Turco getting the offensive board and he is fouled in the process. Look at this, Enot. Do we count this one as an assist?
Assist, offensive rebound, 2 points para kay Oli. And that's 5 points straight para dito kay Oli. Providing everyone is just contributing para dito sa Blazers.
Matthew Oli in his rookie season with Benilde Blazers has shown flashes of brilliance, especially with his shooting. He was part of the starting unit in some games para dito sa Benilde. And dito marerewardan yung mga players at pag-i-experiment ni Coach Charles because sa dami ng ginamit na starting lineup, nakakuha ng valuable experience. Even the guys who belong usually to the third string or second stringers usually coming off the bench, nabibigyan ng starters minutes. And they'll need that, especially when they dig deep in the Final Four.
Oo, tama. Especially, minsan nagiging gamble yung mga ganyan strategies. Pero it really pays off at the end para dito kay Coach Charles.
Agaran, good contest from Paul Turco. Benilde establishing an 8-point lead. This is their largest one so far. Ian Torres on top, sending it to Tony Enot. Enot, pocket pass, cross court. Good ball movement by the Blazers. Morales misfires. And Nunez saving it to the wrong man. Torres. Uy, kapos. Binaby ni Ian Torres. Helsano finally getting the loose ball. Manuel. No. And that's how we will end. The first 10 minutes of action. Blazers finishing strong with an 8-point lead. I'll be back for the second quarter sa ating pagbalik.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin sa mga health protocols. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga Perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang kapuso primetime king na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing San Beda at naging miyembro pa nga ng cheering squad nito. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I. Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian.
Entering the second quarter. Itong laban ng Perpetual kontra Benilde. You guys are watching NCAA Season 100 on GTV. Here's the pass. Early start for the Blazers. Inot to Turco inside. And they're getting everything that they want, James, here in this game.
Actually, iniisip ko nga yun. Pares tayo naisip.
Yeah.
They're really running the break, giving it to the post, ball screen. Lahat ako-convert nila eh.
Yeah.
Offensive rebounds.
High 3 points.
Exactly.
Diba?
Oh.
They're 3 out of 9 from long distance. Justin Thompson is in the game. Para dito sa Perpetual Altas, younger brother of Perpetual legend and former NCAA MVP Scotty Thompson. Floater is off for Morales.
Pero kikita mo yun, even though nag-miss si Morales, so that was great possession para dito sa Benilde.
Here's Thompson. So si Coach Olsen, you know, we've rarely seen Thompson in action for Perpetual in the previous games, but Coach O is giving him significant minutes here, meaningful minutes. Helsano sending it out. They swing it to Pagaran for 3. That one's off. Helsano cleans it up underneath.
Actually, pwede na niya tira before passing that to the corner, pero it all went well. Bumalik ulit sa kanya yung bola.
Yeah. Perpetual, well, not their day so far from long distance is 1 out of 9, so that might be a better idea to dump it in dun sa painted area. Ian Torres. They go to Oli. Over the head pass. Torres from way out. No. Oh, Enot. Offensive board and put back for Tony Enot with a flex afterwards.
That's going to be a big problem para dito sa Altas sa mga offensive rebounds. Not only the big man ng Benilde, also the guards. You see there, Tony Enot crashing the boards.
Ayan, puntahan natin. At courtside, here is our reporter. Nandito si Erin T. Erin.
In basketball, the key to success lies in the ability to adjust and adapt to every situation on the court. Sa panig ng Altas, kinailangan ni Axel Manuel na mag-step up para kay Sean Orgo. And ayon sa kanya, mula sa pagiging backup guard, lumawak ang kanyang tungkulin sa koponan na naging malaking adjustment para sa kanya bilang isang rookie. Sa panig naman ng Benilde Blazers, kilala ang koponan sa kanilang deep bench, with their non-starters scoring a total of 51 points in their match against Perpetual in round 1. This reflects not only the depth of their roster, but also their ability to make strategic adjustments to maintain their momentum and outlast their opponents, with every player on the team being able to perform at a high level. Such adjustments are essential in each game, and both teams are ready to rise to the challenge as they strive for victory. Balik sa inyo, Martin at JB.
Thanks, Erin. Well, Benilde boasts one of the deepest benches in the league. And right now, ito mga second unit players ni Coach Charles Chu nagde-deliver 13 bench points already. But for Perpetual, yeah, pinag-usapan ni Erin itong si Axel Manuel, who is forced to grow up to replace Sean Orgo in the starting unit. Morales, way off that time.
So I think itong Perpetual really need to read itong ginagawang defense ng Benilde kasi they're really pressuring. Hindi nila ma-run itong gusto nilang play, the Perpetual Altas.
Ito yung huli nilang basket. Helsano, Torres, releasing, missing. Enot hustling for the offensive board. And the put back off the glass. John Abbas is back in it. So ibinabalik na ni Coach Olsen yung kanyang main players dito. In fact, this is the starting five for him. Back on the floor early in the second frame.
May kabaliktaran on the other side. As you can see here, itong Benilde parang mix ng second and third stringers.
Boral coming up short. Inot forward pass. Turco couldn't make the catch, but it stays with the Blazers.
Ang galing ni Tony Inot sa mga ganun eh. When he got the ball on the outlet, he's really looking forward. Hinahanap niya yung teammate niya.
And Benilde has established a 10-point lead, tied for the largest of the game.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, nitong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Hastin.
Kaya natin kabayan day-day-doy. Kaya natin i-own the future.
Back to the coverage. Thank you to our partners for the extended reminders. Right now, it is a 10-point lead for Benilde, 24-14 dito po sa ating second frame. And again, they're getting everything they want from the field. Alan Liwag is back on the floor. Tony Inot facing up for three. Not gonna work. Oh, Cometa with a pickpocket. Steal and the score for Gab Cometa. Ooh. Aaron pass. Dangerous pass. Easily picked off by Inot. And the Altas give Benilde another possession.
I think this is part of the maturity na kailangan ng Perpetual. Not only the end game, times like this, they need to step up to be mature on how to get to the next level.
Gab Cometa with 5 quick points after the timeout. 15-point lead now for the Blazers.
What is up, NCAA? This is Glycel Galpo, and today we are here at the College of St. Benilde to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the Benilde Blazers sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100.
Natutuwa po kami na natuloy na.
Oh, smile cam. Happy birthday, Papa George. Sino si Papa George? Sino si Papa George? Player ba yan?
Birthday, Papa George.
Happy birthday! Shout out. Oh, diba? Oh, libreng shout out dito sa smile cam natin. As you can see, the beautiful faces from Taft and Las Piñas. Ito mga taga-Perpetual, malayo-layo biniyahe. Diba? Dito pa rin bago tayo Undas break. Ikaw ba? Saan ka pupunta sa Undas, James?
Awi lang sa Pampanga Players. Ikaw,
With the fam? Hindi, dito lang ako.
Nakala ko, babakasyon ka na naman.
Okay, walang oras. Meantime, back to the action. 15-point advantage for the Blazers. They've taken full control of this game and they've got new faces on the floor now. Nandito na si Kahukom, Ondoa at Eusebio. Meantime, look at it. This snatch and basket by Cometa and then the three-pointer afterwards.
Nagiging facilitator dito si Tonino, pero Kahukom getting the steal, 2 points, now 3-point, 5-point play for him.
Avis forced to take it. shot clock violation against Perpetual. Naiwasan dun sa tirang yun. Benilde though, forcing them to that shot. Ondoa puts it on the floor. Too deep underneath. And we got a whistle.
Good attack there by Ondoa, pero greater pass by Liwag once he got the ball on the roll. Nakita niya open corner agad eh.
Inaalas kasi Ondoa ng mga teammate niya nung dumrive siya. Siguro kasi masyado na siya malalim dun sa reverse niya. But he got the foul.
Got the foul.
5 and 31. Roger Ondoa, this is part of the future. Itong Benilde Blazers. One of the hustle and energy guys for Coach Charles. At least now, in the coming years, marami pa yung i-develop sa game niya.
Ang dami pa. Especially, I think, kaya rin na tatawa yung mga teammates niya. They want him to take the three.
Oh, okay.
Oo,
Yun
kasi
pala yun.
open na open eh. Pero I think
umatake.
magiging progress na into the coming years.
Of course, as he gains more confidence dito sa NCAA. Manuel, no go. Boal, flying in to tap it. JP repossessions to the corner. Wala pa rin para sa Perpetual. They're now 1 out of 10 from long distance.
Ito na nagkakalal ng Perpetual on the offensive end.
Correction, 1 out of 11 from 3-point range. Extra pass here. Panica Eusebio. Off the back iron. Cometa offensive board. Gab is double team. Gab sneaks one in. No.
Pero another offensive rebound para dito sa card natin. I think that's unforgivable if you're a Perpetual Altas.
Yung hustle at energy nitong Benilde, parang sila yung dehado. Ano?
Oo. And if you're Coach also, you wouldn't like that. Kasi yun na nga lang magiging advantage mo, yung energy, yung hustle, the effort.
That's right. And even in that department, Benilde pa rin ang nakakaumang. They've more than doubled the output of Perpetual here in the first half. 4 and 25 to go. Are we looking at another blowout? Well, we'll find out in a bit. Perpetual needs to keep it close and stay within striking distance. Oh, Bruce saw the gap on that defense.
Coach Olsen not liking itong nakikita ngayon sa game natin is just, I think yung moral, yung confidence itong players ng Perpetual Altas. Lumiliit yung vision nila. Once they get to the paint, they don't see if they need to shoot, if they need to pass.
That's right. Goho Cruz. Layup is good. Yun. Dinere-diretso na ni Goho Cruz. Did not hesitate to take the shot. Eusebio. Ondoa. Pizarro. Taking away the entry pass, but he throws it right back. But a counter steal by Pizarro. Bilis ng bawi ng big man. Foul here against Kahukom.
A bit sloppy play from both teams, pero kita natin, Go Cruz backing down ulit on the fast break. As you can see here, his layup, sinunod na niya. Yung sinabi ni Coach Olsen, i-layup mo na kaysa ipasa mo.
And he needs a more assertive Goho Cruz for them to be able to get some wins or at least be in a good position against the Blazers. Kasi at least last game, nung nawala si Sean Orgo, medyo nag-iba yung mentality niya. You know, I need to facilitate and set up my teammates, get them involved. But here he needs to be more aggressive and be more assertive with his shots. And Liwag is hobbling, holding on to his right leg. Pagpag lang para kay Anin Liwag.
Natamaan na dito no, na right knee nito ni Liwag.
Yeah. But he is limping going to the other end of the court. He's okay. Dustin Sanchez is back in the fold. 16-30 lead. Para sa Blazers. Liwag. Kahukom! No. Eusebio grabbing the board. Another offensive rebound for the Green Shirts. Sanchez against Pagaran. Good matchup at the wing. Josh will pull the trigger again. Wala pa rin. And Cometa comes away with another board. Sanchez inside. Sanchez puts it up and in.
They're just really dominating itong Perpetual Altas. Getting the boards, not even the big man. Itong guards ang nag-offensive rebounds. And that goes to show itong guards din ng Perpetual need to step up on the defensive end. It's not looking good right now.
Yeah. Gibbs, right now, Benilde is a plus 11 in rebounds. And they dominate the offensive glass 10-3 so far. As we see Justin Sanchez here, squeeze one through. Sanchez has 8 in the first half.
Kakabalik lang yan Justin Sanchez off a good start. 6 points for him.
Ooh.
Now 8 points.
Bagsak si MGC. Josh Kahukom called for this one. Yeah. Malinaw yun. As he was running, he was slightly pushed by
Naipit, oh.
Josh.
Pero I think hindi pa natin nararamdaman dito si Pagaran
Yeah.
to help on the offensive load naman.
Second leading scorer ng Perpetual this year. Leading scorer nila, itong nasa free throw line, Mark Goho Cruz. I think it's safe to say he's the front runner for freshman of the year, even rookie of the year. At least one of the front runners there. You know, showing a lot of confidence in only his first year. Legit freshman to graduate ng high school mula sa kanilang juniors program, jumping into the seniors division and making an impact right away.
Oo, legit freshman, no? Kasi yung iba hindi na legit.
No.
Pero talaga,
Ito si-
young blood.
Ito si Goku Cruz, para to si JV Mocon. Yan. Galing high
Fresh pa,
school.
fresh pa. Oo.
Fresh pa. Yun pala yung kapareho. 16-32. Perpetual takes it away. John Addis from 17. Left it short. Sanchez. Nice pass. Picked off. Perpetual has the numbers. Oh, Goho Cruz misses. And this is going to be called on Antonio Sebio.
It's not afraid. Si Goho Cruz against Eusebio.
This is a high flyer that he just challenged on the break.
Wow, look at the hang time.
Yeah. So they might have called that on the body contact here.
Eh, sabi mo nga, legit freshman, batang-bata pa, pero yung alam niya yung gagawin niya eh. Once he get the ball, low-born pa.
Yeah. Went to the finals in the juniors division a few months ago. Lost to Letran, but was part of the Mythical 5. Oh, mga kamag-anak pala yun. Ito ni Mark Goho Cruz. Ito, supporting. Where are they? Are they right behind the bench? No, they're somewhere else. Pero nandito sila para suportahan itong si Mark Goho Cruz. Only 19 years old. Bright future for this young man. Richard Movida sees the court for the first time. Oh, mintis yung reverse ni Sanchez.
Open shot din doon para sa Benilde. Talagang they're really getting whatever they want dito sa offensive end with little to no resistance at all para dito sa Perpetual.
That's right. Longer lineup for Coach Olsen here. Sanchez. Ancheta, silent in the game so far. 5 to shoot. Pass underneath. Eusebio is able to fish the foul.
Alam mo Martin, we're not talking a lot para dito kay Tony Inot, pero he has been really great para dito sa Benilde. I mean, talagang next level na yung reach niya on the court eh. He sees the defender. He sees the next step. Pag nakita niya yung defender helping, he pass to that corner. Now, he drives. Nakita niya nag-dive ito si Eusebio. Nakita niya libre.
Yeah, wala nang hesitation mula kay
Ang bilis na eh. Parang
Tony Inot,
bumabagal
ano?
na yung game para sa kanya.
Oh. Ikaw, James, for you, especially in your first 2 years NCAA, dun ba, you saw the game differently already? Kailan bumagal yung laro mo para sa'yo dito sa NCAA nung naglalaro ka pa?
Actually, parang late bloomer ako eh.
Late bloomer pa yun.
Parang on my 4th and 5th year. Kasi when you're young, you're playing instinctively.
Yeah.
Parang okay, may na-close out, atake lang.
Yeah.
Now you don't think of the next step, the next pass. Pero you see here, Tony Ino thinking of the third guy helping once he drives. So yun yung next level na kailangan mo ma-achieve. When I got that, it was 4th and 5th year. So talagang malaki na nagiging improvement nito ni Tony.
And you get that through experience and more information gathering. This is Tony Inot driving and scoring that time. Movida off the sidestep. Nice pass to Pagaran underneath.
Finally, we can see a bit more faster pace para dito sa Perpetual, pero they're down 16 points.
You see Inot, yung takbo niya parang may iniinda pa. Pero, he's pushing through the pain. He's coming off an ankle injury, a severe ankle injury just a few weeks back.
Oo nga, napansin mo yun, parang he's limping pa on either his right side ata.
Pero nilalaban niya. That's hard. Especially if you're not yet fully recovered. As you see this move.
Wow.
And with the way he is operating right now. That's amazing. Drop off here. Movida with a nice play. Setting up his team captain. Itong si Chris Pagaran. And you know that, James. Pag hindi ka pa nagre-recover fully sa injury and you need to come back right away. May painkillers ka and of course you're gonna be taped up. Adrenaline na mostly ang magbubuhat sa'yo sa laro.
Thank you, Arcoxia. Ilang milligrams. Yun yung nagiging savior namin if you're mag-basketball player ka dito sa NCAA. Kailangan mo laban if you're really, keep player ka, kailangan ka ng team mo.
Yeah.
Pero kita natin dito si Tony Inot, kanina nasa harap natin, parang wala pang pawis.
Oo nga eh. Kahit ang dami ng ginawa Inot. Sanchez inside. Justin Sanchez is on a mission today.
Nung sinabi niya babawi siya, babawi talaga siya. Ito si Justin Sanchez. A little extra aggressive this game for Justin.
That's right. He is in double figures with 10 final shot time. Inot is skipping and he still gets the rebound.
Wow.
Herculean effort. Yeah, he got hit afterwards. Herculean effort coming from Tony Inot, who might have re-aggravated that ankle injury.
Ayun, nakalakad naman. That's a good sign.
May foot injury ako ngayon, so hindi ko alam paano niya nilalaban to. Every time I see him take a step and they put some weight on that ankle, I'm not sure why he's not in pain. But
Sabi mo nga, Martin, it's the magic of painkillers.
great magic. Final shot for Niwag. Not that time. And that's how we will end the second quarter of this game. Outright domination by the Blazers. They lead it by 16 points, 38-22. Alright, papunta po sa halftime natin. Pagkatapos ng ating short break, we'll give you guys a special feature. Kasi nagkaroon kanina ng turnover ceremony. A donation was made by the NCAA to the GMA Kapuso Foundation. And pumamaya, mapapanood po natin ang turnover ceremony sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 100.
Kami ngayon sa Big Man. Kumbaga, underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at puso.
Medyo kinakabahan po pero wala pa po kasi po rookie po ako. Gusto ko din po may mapatunayan po ako ngayong season.
Sabi ko sa kanya, pakita nyo kung anong kaya nyo gawin. No? This is your big break, no? Para sa kanila. Then dahil maliit kami, talagang small ball ang style ng game. Most of the time, takbuhan kami. Tsaka polish namin yung shooting namin. Para small team kami, we love to play big court.
Alam naman po namin na panibagong coach na naman po pero
sinubukan po namin makapag-adjust kaagad at makuha po namin yung sistema kaagad ng mga bagong coaches namin.
Alam namin super underdog kami. Kasi syempre maliliit kami pero wala eh. Palaban kami. Even though na maliliit kami, papakita namin na lalaban kami ngayong season 100.
Siguro yung goal namin this season yung manalo kami every game. Ay, paghahandaan namin step by step yung every one game ngayon. Paghahandaan namin at papanalunin namin.
Ulang kami ngayon sa big man. Kumbaga underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero yung dala namin ngayon na sipag at puso.
Medyo kinakabahan po pero
Hello sa inyo lahat mga kapuso at magandang hapon. We're back inside the Philoil Eco Center dito po sa lungsod ng San Juan. At bago tayo magpatuloy sa aksyon dito sa NCAA Season 100 laban ng Perpetual kontra Benilde, we have a very important announcement and turnover. Now, in light of the recent onslaught of Typhoon Christine and the loss of life and damage to property it has caused, the National Collegiate Athletic Association has decided to play its part in our nation's recovery from this disaster by donating food and other essential goods to the typhoon's victims through the GMA Kapuso Foundation. And with us in this turnover ceremony are the VIPs of the NCAA and the GMA Kapuso Foundation. Ipakilala po natin sila isa-isa. Joining us here is Father Victor Calvo Jr. OP from Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Mr. Manuel Raymond Dax Castellano of the De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Also here is the chairman of NCAA Season 100, Sir Hercules Calianta from the Lyceum of the Philippines University. Mula naman sa GMA Kapuso Foundation, Marketing Specialist, Ms. Angela Festejos. Also joining us from the GMA Kapuso Foundation, Junior Finance Staff Member, Ms. Ria Herida. We also have the Vice Chairman of Season 100, Mr. Melchor Divina of Mapua University. And lastly, representing the University of Perpetual Help System Delta, Mr. Frank Gusi Jr. At this point, Chairman Calianta and Vice Chairman Divina will now conduct the official turnover of the NCAA's donation to the victims of Typhoon Christine to Ms. Festejos and Ms. Herida of the GMA Kapuso Foundation.
This is a moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama.
Maraming salamat po sa NCAA for this generous donation sa GMA Kapuso Foundation. Lalapitan ko muna ang chair ng Management Committee for Season 100, Sir Hercules Calianta. Sir Herc, your thoughts on this donation, syempre mula sa NCAA, papunta sa GMA Kapuso Foundation, and message to the community as well.
Well, actually, in the midst of the competitions that we have been having, stiff competitions, entertainment through sports, we pause to give this relief goods, aids. We recognize that Typhoon Christine was really very devastating and it hit a lot of our countrymen, particularly in the south. Nung nakita namin yung balita, grabe. No? So we were really, we really thought about giving this aid because NCAA cares about everyone with respect to the Philippines, no? Especially since we're a National Collegiate Athletic Association. So we extend this to the those who were adversely affected by that typhoon.
Sir Herc, maraming salamat po. Everybody's grateful mula sa Kapuso Network, sa GMA Kapuso Foundation dahil napakaraming matutulungan ito ng victims ng Typhoon Christine. Salamat, Sir Herc. And
You're
thank you
welcome.
to the NCAA as well. All right, and now let's hear it from the Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of the GMA Kapuso Foundation. Here is a message from Ms. Ricky Escudero Catibog.
Thank you to the NCAA for its donation to GMA Kapuso Foundation. Makaasa po kayo na makakarating ang ipinaabot nyo sa mga biktima po ng Bagyong Christine. Tuloy-tuloy lang ho ang ating relief operation sa Bicol. Meron ho tayo na nakaschedule ngayong Thursday. A total of 1,800 families will benefit. And nagre-ready na po tayo para sa ating third wave which will happen after Undas. Ang laki ho ng matutulong ng dinonate nyo today. Maraming salamat po ulit mula sa GMA Kapuso Foundation.
Salamat, Ms. Ricky. Positive update as well. Maganda po naririnig natin na tuloy-tuloy lang yung relief operations for the victims of Typhoon Christine. There you have it. That is the GMA NCAA partnership, GMA Kapuso Foundation partnership for the victims of Typhoon Christine. Mga kapuso, huwag kayong aalis as we continue to inspire legacies here inside the Philoil Eco-Oil Center. Mamaya-maya po, magpapatuloy ng aksyon sa laban ng Perpetual kontra Benilde.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang pinaka-paborito ko is how we brought joy to the JRU community. We are united and for sure, we will all support the athletes of Jose Rizal University here in Season 100.
Kami na nakabalik kami dito ulit.
We own the future. Kaya natin, kaya natin. Kapagilan tayo tayo'y kaya natin ini. Kaya natin, kaya natin. Kapagilan tayo tayo'y kaya natin ini. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya natin, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future.
Back to our coverage. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa NCAA for the donations para sa mga biktima ng Typhoon Christine to, siyempre, in-offer po nila yan sa GMA Kapuso Foundation. Halftime stats natin, JV. This is the story so far. This is how Benilde has dominated Perpetual in the first two quarters.
Exactly, from all the stats na across the board talagang dominated by the Blazers. Kita natin dito, eye-popping is obviously the field goals.
Yeah.
They couldn't buy a basket in the Perpetual Altas. They had good looks, pero they just couldn't convert. I guess it's the defense na pinipressure ginagawa ng Benilde Blazers for them. Offensive rebounds, 11. Bench points for the Blazers. Points in the paint for the Blazers.
They're doing everything offensively and defensively, talking about Benilde. And we head to the third quarter, second half of this matchup between Perpetual and Benilde. Thank you for tuning in. We're live right now on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. Ispagaran. Yan yung gusto niyang gawin dito sa second half. Encouraging start, showing off the aggressiveness. Dahil kailangan nila ng puntos mula sa kanya.
Oo, yun nga yung nangyayari. They had good looks going to the basket. They just couldn't convert talaga.
This Perpetual team looking to fight back here in the second half. Liwag with the left hand. That's a nice move by Alin Liwag.
Also a great play, great execution for the Blazers. A back pick for Liwag going to the post and just good finish for him. Good move.
And believe it or not, that is the first basket for Liwag today. Goho Cruz. Abis ang sikip. Pagaran stayed patient inside.
Pagaran just made the play there. It was going nowhere for the Perpetual Altas. Pero they find a way on that possession.
Second field goal for Chris Pagaran. Sanko. They swing to Sanchez. Pocket pass. Liwag. That one rims out. And here comes Goho Cruz. MGC handles. Being hounded by Gab Cometa. A minute and a half gone. John Abis from mid-range. That's his spot. Sobra lang. Cometa. Ooh. Sanchez all day. Off the back iron. Liwag with the offensive board. And Benilde's domination in the offensive glass continues. Sanchez is given a break underneath.
Justin Sanchez just being everywhere for Benilde Blazers at the same time. Offensive rebound has been hounding itong Altas.
12 puntos na para kay Sanchez. Perpetual makes a play here. Chris Pagaran. Boral covered by Sanchez. JP with the left, not gonna work. And here's Cometa. Back the other way we go. Sanchez, Sanko, easy deuce for Benilde. Now let's go courtside mula sa dugout. Tingnan natin ang report ni Erin T. Eric.
Possession by possession, find a way, dig deep. Yan daw ang paulit-ulit na pinapaalala ni Coach Olsen Racela, hindi lang sa loob ng dugout, kundi pati na rin sa kanilang trainings at practices. And this reminder is especially crucial in this matchup as both the Perpetual players and coaching staff have anticipated a tough battle against the Benilde Blazers who currently hold the top spot in the standings. Kaya naman back in the dugout, Coach Olsen reminded the Altas to attack the basket, grab coverage, and not let intimidation get the best of them. Kaya tignan natin kung paano magtutulungan ang mga Altas upang ipamalas ang kanilang higin at maipakita ang kanilang buong lakas para mapanalo ang laban na ito. Balik sa inyo, Martin at JP.
Thanks for the update, Erin T., our courtside reporter. Boral stopping on the break. Ginagawa naman ng Perpetual yung instructions ni Coach Olsen, slashing just like that. Goho Cruz getting to the basket and getting the N1 opportunity.
So Goho Cruz has been the silver lining beside his Perpetual Altas. Look at that move going left, showing left, finishing with the right.
And that's what Coach Olsen ordered. More attacks para dito sa Perpetual Altas, but finishing is another story. Kasi ang sigip lagi ng depensa nitong Benilde sa loob.
I think the spacing also has been awful para dito sa Altas.
And right now, Benilde has the luxury to do that. Kasi they're not intimidated with the outside shooting of Perpetual. Only 1 out of 13 from long distance. Anceta. Jomel. Kinukulit ni Goho Cruz. Out of control. That's good defense from MGC.
That's what you want to see if you're Coach Olsen and Perpetual Altas. The energy, the effort on the defensive end. Because if you're not really shooting well on the offensive end, you just need to put more effort on the defense.
Coach Charles felt like there was a foul and there was a push. But no whistle. Goho Cruz off the pump fake. Took it too soon. Oh, he ends up with the ball. And there's a whistle again on the Blazers. Sanchez got hit in the face and now he is holding onto his left leg. Tignan natin to James. We'll see if there's a push. Sundot. Okay.
I think it's clean.
Yeah. Looked like he went out of control as he was pursuing the basketball. Oh yeah. Goho Cruz landed on Sanchez's foot.
Oh no, I think it's cramping lang itong hamstring ni Goho Cruz.
Ay, nahawakan niya dito. Yeah, he's signaling to the bench that he's okay.
Grabe din effort nito ni Goho Cruz eh. Athletic eh. Pero yung athletic niya parang tina-time niya. So
Oo,
minsan
yeah.
may slow step siya. That's why he can evade itong bigger defense na binabato sa kanya.
At rare yan sa rookie kasi madalas ang rookie excited.
Excited,
Diba?
oh.
Excited. Gigil, yan. Pero si Gohok, especially yung pinanggalingan nila, yung juniors division, alam natin doon, rat-ratan talaga.
Oo, nakakapagod dun eh. Kahit nagko-cover ka lang, pagod na pagod ako eh.
Oh, yun. Di ba? Ganun yung experience ng panonood ng juniors basketball dito sa NCAA. Nanonood ka lang, napapagod ka na. Yung sa ginagawa, grabe yung work rate ng mga bata. And for Goho Cruz to show control and some maturity in his game, in only his first year, that's a bright spot for Coach Olsen. Abis, balik kay Pagaran. Pagaran pulling up for the jumper.
That's better offense by these Perpetual Altas, reading the defense, coming off the sideline inbound.
7 puntos na para dito kay Chris Pagaran. Joel Ancheta. They go to Liwag here against Nunez. Double teamed. Ancheta. Ancheta blows by Boral. And that's going to be on JP. Let's see the play. Chris Pagaran going baseline and pulling up for the jumper over Sanko. Encouraging sight if you're a Perpetual fan, as Pagaran is starting to heat up. At Gometa. 4 minutes gone in the third. Ganda ng tapik doon ni Boral. JP has it. Bringing it across. John Abbas puts it on the deck as well. Nowhere to go for Pagaran, so they'll wait. Goho Cruz. Goho Cruz choosing to attack. Uy! Difficult pass. Shot clock winding down. Boral needs to take. Goho Cruz needs to take. And he doesn't score. Almost though.
Sayang yung bailout sana for Goho Cruz, but the spacing is really bad for Perpetual Altas.
And the entry pass again is picked off. Timeout tayo. It's still a 15-point advantage for Benilde.
Hi mga kapuso! My name is Julia Ong and we are here today at the Lyceum of the Philippines University para makisaya at makigulo sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya tara, samahan niyo ako!
Hataw at walang keme sa pagsayaw, yan ang ipinamalas ng iba't ibang mga atleta mula sa host school ng NCAA Season 100, ang Lyceum of the Philippines University.
We are all out because not only this season is special, but it is a centennial season of NCAA, and at the same time, we're hosting it, so talagang all out kami talaga.
Ibinida sa kanilang programa ang mga atleta na magsisilahok sa makasaysayang season, gaya na lang ng kanilang volleyball team na LPU Lady Pirates. Siyempre, hindi papahuli ang LPU Pep Squad. At ang kanilang basketball team na
Sir Frank Grusi Jr., Mancom representative ng Perpetual, in attendance along with our Mancom members, Sir Dax Castellano mula naman sa De La Salle College of St. Benilde. A lot of the members are here. Dahil kanina, nangyari yung turnover natin. Donation from the NCAA to GMA Kapuso Foundation. Meantime, back to the action we go. Tony Inot, good to see him back on the floor. And grabbing the offensive board, di nga lang naipasok yung tira. Again, first half natin, parang na-re-injure ni Tony yung kanyang ankle. But again, only a few stretches. Sinikipan lang yung tape. Ready.
Baka dagdag ng magic pills. Tinaasan yung dosage.
Ito, nakaagaw pa. Muntik. And John Abbas scrambles to the floor.
Tingnan mo, wala talagang pawis si Tony, dumaan sa atin.
Parang
playing defense. Getting offensive rebound. Ito si Inot.
Siya yung gumagawa ng dirty work, pero wala pa rin siyang pawis.
Oo.
Diba? Ito si Ian Torres. Also back in the game. Inot. Back on top for Torres.
Kita natin dito, Coach Austin really mixing up itong defensive schemes niya from 2-3, 1-3-1, 1-2-2. It's really finding kung ano magiging effective dito sa second half natin.
Worked well that time. Sanchez was forced to take it. Here's Pagaran. Abes from the free throw line off to the left. John Abes still struggling from the field. Only 1 out of 6.
That's good execution though. All coming off a post play itong Perpetual.
They just need shot making.
Yeah.
They've been executing. Hindi lang talaga pumapasok. Inot. Liwag. Basang-basa ni Goho Cruz. Another turnover for Benilde. So Perpetual has been getting the stops. But they need to manufacture points. Pagaran saw the opening. Uy! Way off.
Yeah, it's a bit forced para kay Pagaran. And great defense. Coming off switching ball screen dito Blazers.
Ian Torres handles. 3.5 to go in the third. Sanchez off the front of the rim. Tony, wala pa rin. But how about Inot and Liwag? Look at them battle for that offensive rebound.
Si Tony parang naglalaro-laro lang sa yung rebound no? Putback lang.
And he's everywhere.
Oo, grabe.
Ito, Jericho Nunez, Tony Inot. Konting banggaan lang.
Wala. Unintentional for Tony.
Yeah. Mati Oli is back. Torres, turnaround. Nothing there. Rebound is grabbed by Boral. JP. Bit quiet in the game. Only has 5 points. 3 minutes left in the third. It is with Goho Cruz. Manuel steps into a 3. Got it.
That's a good shot by Manuel. Great play. Great pass by Goho Cruz. I was gonna say it was a bit slow for them coming up para sa play na. It was already 10 seconds before they got into a ball screen action.
First make today for Axel Manuel. Second triple for the Altas. Torres counters right back with a 3-pointer of his own.
Mga green shirts natin, they're just reading off anong batong defense na ginagawa ng Perpetual. Torres, nakita niya, nag-over itong depensa niya. He went flare screen, libre on that 3-point shot.
And that was his second triple. Boral, Pagaran. Ooh, in and out that time.
A better look for Pagaran there.
Ball is almost stolen. It is now a completed turnover by Perpetual. They still trail in this one. Big against Benilde.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Samahan po ninyo ako dito sa Mapua University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally bilang suporta syempre sa kanilang mga atleta na ready nang sumabak sa NCAA Season 100. Let's go!
Kaya na ulit, kabael ang dayday-doy. Kaya na own the future.
Balik sa ating laban, Axel Manuel nailing a 3-pointer right here. Much needed for Perpetual, pero ang bilis ng bawi mula sa Benilde. Ian Torres releasing and making it from the right wing. Sir Hercules Calianta, the chair of the management committee in season 100 from our host school, Lyceum of the Philippines University. Mula naman sa Emilio Aguinaldo College, we have Dr. Lorenzo. And eto, tignan natin. Naku, hindi yun yung tinuro ko kanina eh. Sir Melchor Divina from Mapua University.
May skit pala kayo.
Nag-google siya ng heart image as Go Cruz scores.
Very old school ba tawag doon? Kasi nag-google So parang bagong-bago yun
Medyo na-disappoint ako Dapat papagawa ko yung Gen Z heart Go Cruz grabbing the rebound. Rookie is starting to feel it here. They swing it to the left side. Montemayor. Pinalitan dito ni Coach O si Pagaran. Stolen by Liwag. Liwag! Yes! And the foul for Allen Liwag.
Allen Liwag running the break. Kita natin dito ang Barangay Liwag. You see there, yung pick-up niya. Kita natin, the steal. He tried to steal. Gophers tried to steal it. But Liwag finishing with contact there.
Remember, Liwag, before he got the growth spurt during the pandemic, was a guard. Guard and a wing. Bago siya nag-transition into a big man. Again, I think he was...
Gaano kalaki yung growth spurt niya?
He was, I think, 6'1" when he came to EAC before. And then pandemic, pagbalik niya, nagulat sila. 6'7" na.
Wow!
Ganon yung kwento.
Hindi normal yun sa lahi ng mga Pinoy, di ba? Usually
right.
sa mga Amerikano yun.
That's right. Sa atin...
Must be nice.
Yeah. Uy! Pass is stolen. Inot. Liwag running. And he's fouled.
Great pass by Tony Inot. Kita-kita mo, parang freestyle lang ginagawa niya dito. Liwag rewarding. Kasi Allen Liwag running with him.
Tama yung sinabi mo kanina na Tony Inot is just seeing the game on a different level right now. You see him calm, you see him make the right decisions.
And kita mo na parang di siya pressured to score.
Yeah.
And he doesn't need to. But if he needs to, he can do it also. Pero kita natin dito, he has a plethora of scorers.
And that's very important for the Benilde Blazers. Kasi ang daming personalities dito sa team na to JV. And if it's a combination of personalities, pag hindi mo nakuha yung buy-in ng players mo, mahirap kasi magka-clash yan. Pero dito sa Benilde, they've built such a great chemistry, community, camaraderie within the team. That's why they're working like this as one unit.
Talaga nag-gel yung chemistry, tama ka. It goes credit also. Siyempre, dito sa mga sa coaching staff, Coach Charles and the assistant coaches, napagsama-sama niya itong mga personalities to really gel. Naging clockwork sila ngayon.
That's right. Kasi ang dami dito sa Benilde used to being go-to guys. Wow! A swat by Turco. Here's Tony. Eusebio making the catch but denied by Pagaran.
It's Tony Inot again, finding the open man. Nakita mo yan, no? Libre na si Torres on the three-point shot, pero nakita niya si Eusebio running downhill. He just couldn't grab the ball.
Tony Inot has 4 assists in the game.
I think pwede pa yung 8 assists nako-convert pa
Yeah. Eusebio misfires. Ball is tapped outside. Montemayor unable to track it down. 24 and 7 tenths of a second remaining here in the third quarter.
Muntik na makabalik itong Altas natin into this game. It was only down 13. Pero after that Liwag steal and end one, biglang umangat
Yeah. Gibbs, yung Benilde team na to, dadagdag ko lang parang yung mga San Beda team nyo before yan. Madaming star player, parang si JV. Daming star player, pero nag-work.
Nag-gel.
Nag-gel.
Kasi nga, very parang intentional.
Yeah.
Itong ginagawang plays ni Coach Charles.
But Tony Go, getting into the passing lane, taking it away. Time expires here in the third. Benilde is still cruising against Perpetual. They lead it by 17 going into the payoff period.
NCAA Season 100 is shaping up to be the greatest season of all time.
For the
Cardinals. Escamis drives, fouled, count the basket.
But it wouldn't be that without the greatest performances of all time. There is an abundance of talent in the league this year, and they are putting on a show every single time they step onto the basketball court.
To add that, puts it up and in.
Standing tall amidst this collection of stars is the 6'6" center of the Benilde Blazers, Allen Liwag. In his debut game for Benilde, Liwag did not disappoint as he tallied a 23-point, 18-rebound double-double while adding 3 blocks to his name.
With a chance to retake the lead in North Liwag, another.
This is the moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, masama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is solid. This is the moment. Sa puso mo, the sky.
Giving you guys an update on our key players, all glowed up. JP Boral, been a difficult time for Boral today. Only 5 points, 3 boards, 1 assist, and 2 takeaways. Liwag, silent as well. Pero si Allen Liwag, he's just letting his teammates shine.
Oo, talagang dami si scores for dito sa Benilde. Pero JP Boral, he needs to step up. He doesn't have that luxury na meron si Liwag.
Again, depth. Mas malalim itong Benilde team as we see the quarter scoring. Ooh. So scoring affair here. Nice move coming from Eusebio. Just couldn't buy a basket.
Doa jumping over everyone there. Wow.
Yan yung kay Roger Ondoa. He has that leaping ability.
Ano height niya? 6'1"?
6'1", yeah. And a very explosive jump. Ooh, Manuel turns it over. Torres. Hukom sending it out. Catch and shoot. Off the back iron para dito kay Anton Eusebio.
Good shot there by Eusebio. But another turnover for Perpetual Altas.
See, that's the thing with Perpetual. They're getting stops. Hindi lang talaga sila makakonvert sa kabila. Offense has been a major problem for the Altas. Just 28% from the field. Chris Pagaran being guarded by Ondoa. Abis. 7 to shoot. 5 to shoot. Pagaran driving and scoring.
That's what they need to do. They just couldn't stop. They can't stop playing right now. Kahit laki ng lamang ng Benilde. Seem to drive to the basket. They couldn't score a lot sa 3-point shots sila.
This first few minutes in the fourth is important for Perpetual as they send the crowd to Paul Turco.
Turco
is
ganda rin
fouled.
nilalaro dito.
Yeah.
Really ganda ng ball screen niya. Running roll ginagawa niya dito.
Now what the blow by Pagaran with a quick first step. Able to get by Roger Ondoa, who is not an easy defender to get past. Paul Turco taking care of the first. Isa sa mga laban na mahaba ang playing time dito ni Paul Turco. Last season, we saw flashes of brilliance as he served as a backup for either Lepalam or Wilgozum. So this year, with their depth, hindi siya nakakakuha gaano ng maraming minuto, but he's making the most out of this opportunity.
Oh, tsaka nakita mo yung improvement ng batang to eh.
Okay, puntahan natin ngayon ang ating courtside reporter. Fourth quarter update mula kay Erin T. Erin.
In the words of Gab Tumeta, we will take it one game at a time. We work hard to be on this spot and we will continue to fight for it as long as we need. Especially in this fourth quarter, this reminder is really crucial as every move, every decision on the court is crucial. Kaya Coach Charles Yu constantly reminds his team to work together, continue to execute their game plan, lessen their turnovers, and maintain their pace. With the clock winding down, every play matters as they strive to secure this 12th victory and extend their winning streak. Let's see see if the Blazers can keep their composure or if the Altas can turn the tide in their favor. Balik sa inyo, Martin at JB.
Thank you so much, Erin. Well, for Benilde, they're doing so well in this game, especially in maintaining the lead. And if they do get the win, this will give them a sure seat to the Final Four already. So for Benilde, it's not just about getting their 12th win of the season. Also, although that's big, Final Four security ang hinahanap nila dito.
Siyempre, you want to get the 1-2 spot requires to be an advantage, especially the number 1 spot to really sustain them. Parang nagiging trampoline yan going to the playoffs.
That's right. Chris Pagaran. One dribble pull-up is good for Pagaran.
Nakita natin dito, shining bit of brilliance para kay Pagaran this fourth quarter. Pero they need a lot more of that. Not only him, just everyone on the floor.
Nabuhayan na itong si Chris Pagaran. We'll see how Benilde will respond. Still a 15-point lead though. Here's the spray to Morales. Too strong on Doa. Grabbing the rebound. Roger. Morales from closer range. Lumabas.
Sabi mo nga, Martin, they're really making the stops. Itong Perpetual. It's just on the offensive end. They're really to score.
Oh, nice play. Goho Cruz. Pinakagat muna yung depensa bago ibigay dito kay Eman Pizarro.
Tumitikit na Martin, only down 13 points. Itong Perpetual.
Kumakatok sa pintuan, konti-konti. So far, Benilde has had answers in each Perpetual run. Let's see how they respond. Turco, it is stolen. Ball is with Goho Cruz. Key players getting ready to check in for Benilde. Pagaran drains the J. 13 to lead his team, and the lead is down to 11.
Coming into NCAA Season 100, the main theme in the mind of the league's reigning most valuable player is redemption.
We coming, baby, redemption season. Yeah. You already know.
Clint Escamis is looking like a man on a mission, and his endgame heroics against Perpetual showed exactly that.
Escamis for 3. Clint Escamis.
Going back to the coverage, Perpetual has mounted a run in the fourth. Right behind their leader and team captain, Chris Pagaran, who now has 13 points across his name. Coach Olsen loving that one from his captain. Oh, sipak mula dito kay JP Boral.
Pero nakita mo Martin bilang nag-iba yung energy. Itong Perpetual, naging mas energetic sila on the defensive end. They're running the passing lanes.
And again, Liwang with the left hand. Nice touch coming from the big guy.
Tignan natin yung maturity talaga itong Benilde team. They always have an answer.
Yeah. 8 puntos na para kay Liwag. It's back to a 13-point lead. Abis puts it on the floor, stops, turns. Mas mahirap na tira yung gusto ni Abis.
Now we have a ball game. Mababa nitong Perpetual single digit. Less than 2 minutes. Mag-iiba tong laro na to.
Cometa. Sanchez. Sending it back out to Justin. Liwag. Morales for 3. Way short. And this is Mark Goho Cruz. Goho Cruz stops on a dime. Pizarro hesitated. Movida from the free throw line.
So now the scoring has been not only one, everyone is contributing para dito sa Altas.
And it's down to a single-digit lead. Cometa twirls. Catch and shoot. Sanchez off the heel and rebound ends up with Boral. Here's Goa Cruz. Can Perpetual continue the push? They've outscored Benilde 12-4 here in the fourth quarter. JP. Pizarro. Turnaround. No. Ball goes back to the Blazers. Let's see what happened here. Alan Liwag, look at the lefty finish on the move. But Perpetual has been countering. They've been chipping away. Abis and now Movida scores from the free throw line. This is the closest they've been in a while, James.
Obviously, it's a good feeling for them. Nakita mo confidence, biglang tumaas eh. They're attacking Liwag now. Pero nakita natin ngayon na Coach Olsen challenging that possession.
Sabi ni Abis, sinignal niya kay Coach Olsen to. Review mo, Coach. Tap. Oh, yeah. He had the case. Looked like it was off the fingertips of Alan Liwag. Yeah. Had a case.
So sinabi ko, less than 2 minutes, single digit. Now, not even a minute.
Yeah.
Nababa nila into 9 points.
And it was vital for them to create a run in the first half of the first quarter. Or the fourth quarter, rather. Diba? They're within striking distance with still a lot of time remaining. So it sticks with Perpetual. Challenge successful. For Coach O.
Sabi mo nga, Martin, they're really making the stops itong Perpetual. They just need to convert. And once they converted on those shots with Pagaran leading the way for them, nagiging maganda yung flow ng offense sila.
Pagaran has 6 points dito sa ating fourth quarter. But he's taking a break right now. Movida. They go to Pizarro against Liwag. Manuel, step back three. No. Rebound, Abis. No good on the putback. Manuel grabs another one. Boral is down. JP Boral is down on the floor. Holding on to the right ankle. And this is not what you want to see if you are a Perpetual fan. Already down one player this year in Sean Orgo. Vital piece of their starting unit. And there's JP Boral. Yeah. Naka-fold na, no, nung pag-land niya. Oh, that's painful.
He's still down on the floor.
Yeah, that's painful, James.
Oh.
Because it's not your usual.
Twist,
not your usual. Kumbaga hindi naka-flat yung paa niya.
Coming off a jump.
Yeah. Tapos medyo naka-point pa yung paa niya nung landing. We'll see. Ito. Here's the jump. Naka-point and then he'll land like that. Oh, yeah. Landed on the side of his foot, the outside part of his right foot. And it's great to see him walk it off.
Wow. Nilakad niya, no? Grabe yun.
He's a warrior.
Oo.
He's a fighter.
I can only imagine yung pain.
Yeah. Tayo nga lang. Naapektuhan na dito di ba? Paano pa kaya siya? Ito, here's another angle from the wide view. Ito yung talon niya.
Unexpected, natamaan yung back foot niya
Yeah, that was the landing of JP Boral. 5 to work with. Pagaran is back on the floor. Handoff. Manuel, 3 to shoot. He needs to heave. Manuel scores! Axel Manuel cuts the lead down to 7.
Sakto-sakto doon yung layup ni Manuel. That's much needed 2 points there. Down 7 points na lang. Itong Perpetual.
Axel Manuel stepping up for the white shirts.
Akala ko di niya alam yung shot clock.
Liwag backing down. Allen Liwag. Good bother by Pizarro. And here comes Manuel. They swing it to the right side. Movida. Abis on top. Handoff. Pagaran. Shot clock is at 6. Pagaran connects! Big time hit for Chris Pagaran. And we are down to a 2-possession game.
Pagaran with a big three, sizing up Allen Liwag with a big three-point shot.
55-51. Cometa back to Liwag in the low block. Liwag will attack. Liwag scores with a left. Offhand finish to counter for Allen Liwag. And that'll put out the fire created and lit up by Perpetual.
During the home stretch of the first round of eliminations, there was no player in the NCAA who showed more promise than Jomel Puno.
Puno is running wild. Jomel Puno. Unleashed. Jomel Puno with the layup.
Because when you're 6'7" with the skills and athleticism of a guard at this level,
He was actually walking down, but
Back to the coverage. NCAA Season 100 on GTV. Axel Manuel with a go-ahead layup. And Chris Pagaran, how about this? Off the hop, nailing a big-time three to cut the deficit down to 4. James, exciting finish ahead.
Siyempre, Perpetual. Pagaran leading the way for them. And really coming back alive. Parang patay na itong mga Perpetual Altas eh. Pero him, that in and out move into the sidestep 3. It's a big shot for him.
How about the performance of Perpetual here in the fourth? Outscoring Benilde 17-6. After struggling in the first 3 quarters, James.
Only 25% field goal percent on the halftime. Itong Altas now, it's really picking up on this fourth quarter. This clutch quarter natin.
Yeah. And you see Axel Manuel, he has the height and heft advantage on Jomel Ancheta, so he will bully his way. Just couldn't make it.
That's a good move by Manuel. Nakita niya, sabi mo it's a mismatch for him going to the basket. Sayang lang, di na-convert.
And here's Jomel Ancheta. Benilde looking to hold on. Sanchez. Liwag. Liwag. Smothered. But check time. In this matchup between Benilde and Perpetual. Final 2 minutes. Cojo Cruz is fouled by Oli. Both teams doing a great job in preserving their fouls kasi this is the second team foul on the Blazers. It's Cojo Cruz running into Mati Oli. First foul on Oli today.
The bigs of Altas are doing really well against Liwag.
Yeah.
On the post, on top of the ball, top of the key.
Oh, what a play! Pagaran on the receiving end. Eman Pizarro with a setup job. And Perpetual, how about this? Quick execution. Pizarro, the big man.
Wow.
Finding air packs. Who finished the alley-oop.
Kita natin yun. Dahan-dahan, nagko-connect na. Naka-open na yung Bluetooth na players ng Altas.
Yeah. Benilde still ahead here by 4. It is with Justin Sanchez. needs to go to work. Sanchez off the twirl. Big time shot for Justin Sanchez.
Justin Sanchez is going 1-on-1, attacking the basket off a spin. What a finish there.
14 in the game for Sanchez. Quick pass picked off, and it is stolen by the Blazers. A costly turnover committed by Perpetual. Entering the final minute. Ball in the hands of Gab Cometa. Cometa, pocket pass, Liwag, denied by Pizarro. We'll take a breather. It is Benilde with a 6-point lead, 49.7 seconds left.
One team that is quietly making a run for the Final Four is Emilio Aguinaldo College. At the forefront of the Generals' attack is fifth-year shooting guard King Gurtiza.
Easy running.
3-on-2, they don't have the numbers. Gurtiza doesn't care. He goes all the way.
Gurtiza was a rookie in season 95 and hasn't missed the tournament since. And he's been getting better.
Balik sa ating laban. What a move right here. One-on-one, Sanchez. Even taking on a second defender while he was airborne. Big-time play from a big-time player. Sanchez extending the lead to 6.
Bumawi nga talaga si Justin Sanchez sa game natin ngayon. Let's talk about itong bigs ng Perpetual really locking down Allen Liwag. Allen Liwag scores a couple, pero the stops has been a lot more sa bigs ng Perpetual.
Alam ni Coach O yung kung paano diskartehan itong si Liwag, ano? Of course, using his bigs. Oh, Boral is back in the game.
Oh, it's a good sign. Wow! Surprised he's even back.
He's gonna power this one through. Again, he sustained a right ankle injury earlier. Mukhang siya yung tatapos dito. Trigger man is Ancheta. They send it to the corner. 4 to work with. Sanchez. Shot clock winding down. Justin Sanchez again!
Justin Sanchez in the zone. Sizing up kung sino man bumabantay sa kanya.
Sanchez with back-to-back big baskets for the Blazers.
NCAA Season 100 is off to a rousing start, and here's a recap of all the action that has transpired so far. On opening day, the defending champion Sunbetter Red Lions made a statement by dominating the host school LPU Pirates 79-63. In the game that followed,
Look at Justin Sanchez. Grabe. Taking it upon himself to create for the Benilde Blazers, again bailing them out for the second straight play. Sanchez delivering the goods, and it is now back to an 8-point lead for Benilde.
Last shots dito para kay Sanchez off the dribble. Kasi kanina ginawa niya crossover. Now he made that crossover naging decoy. Crossover going to an in and out. Finishing with the right.
Last 2 plays natin. Sanchez showing off his wares, showing what he can do. If you're on an island with him.
Naabangan tayo, Martin. Tumitingin ka sa atin.
Okay. Sabi sa inyo, sabi nila eh. Hindi, sabi niya.
Para sa'yo to.
Para sa'yo to. Sabi sa inyo, babawi ako eh. Di ba? Again, had a tough time against CAC itong si Justin Sanchez. Finished with 3 points and was just 0 out of 2 from the field. Just took 2 shots against the Generals today. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists on 8 out of 16 shooting.
That's efficient. Yeah. Almost 50%, I mean. Dito kaya Sanchez.
43 and change remaining. Perpetual needs a quick one. They get it from Goho Cruz. Cruz! Yes! Clutch 3 from the rookie.
Big baskets here for both teams. The rookie providing the goods para mahabol itong Kalamangan. That's a big 3.
And the lead is down again to 2 possessions. Cap Cometa bringing this one across. He is hounded by Goho Cruz. Natapigan! Cometa! Ball is tapped outside by Manuel, but that's good pressure applied by Perpetual. We'll check this. Yeah.
It's good defense by Marco Cruz. Kanina pa niya ginawa in the whole game.
Yeah. He's got the length advantage on Cometa. At saka timing din yung mga sundot niya eh. Ito, yun nasundutan niya itong si Cometa. Cometa was forced to retrieve. Here's the final save. Oh!
On the line. Outside na ata yun si Cometa.
Oh. Kung itatawag nila yon dun sa pagkatapos ng pasa, si Manuel last touch.
Yeah.
But Cometa, yeah, you're right. Pwedeng nandun na siya sa
nakatapak na eh.
Labas na eh, no?
Pero still, 2 possessions.
Yeah.
Para dito sa kay Benilde.
Big decision coming up. Perpetual right here in the 4th quarter. 2 out of 5 from long distance. So, tingnan natin ito, James. From this angle. Ooh! Ooh! Ito.
Ayan.
Before he makes the pass, did he step already?
Ooh, okay. Galing Galing ni Cometa.
Yeah.
Tiptoeing on the sideline. I think it was clean.
Yeah. Malinis. So last touch to kay Manuel. Pero chine-check pa rin ng officials natin. This is crew chief Glenn Cornelio. Oh, it goes to Perpetual.
Wow.
Whoa. Big
before the
decision.
pass.
Oh, so this gives Perpetual an opportunity to set up a play and further cut into this. Wow.
So pwedeng i-run ulit dito ni Coach Olsen yung sideline play niya on the alley-oop.
Yeah.
It's a quick 2.
Pwede. Ikaw, James, do you go for a quick 2? It's a 5-point lead. Or a 3-pointer to make your life easier?
That's tough. Pero you have Mark Go Cruz who just made a 3-point shot.
That's right.
You have Pagaran who made a 3-point shot also.
Again, 4th quarter lang nabuhayan mula sa labas itong
they
Perpetual.
have the confidence to shoot the shot outside. Yeah. So I think I'll go for the 3 because it's only 20 seconds left.
That's right. So, yeah, a quick 2, depende kung gaano kabilis mo pa makukuha yun. Will shave off maybe a few seconds. Let's say you have 15 seconds left and you're forced to foul.
Forced to foul.
Yeah.
But if you made the 3,
yeah,
and you're forced to foul, and you just spray, miss siya on the second shot.
Yeah. Kahit split sa kabila, no? So yeah, definitely a 3-pointer is what Perpetual needs here.
So big plays coming from Marco Cruz from the offensive and defensive end.
3 fouls to give for Perpetual, 1 timeout left for Benilde, and 1 foul to give as well.
So this is definitely going to be a 3, Marlin.
Yeah.
With no timeouts left for Perpetual.
Trigger man is Manuel. He is searching for his options. He gets it to Pizarro. Balik kay Manuel. Handoff. Pagaran for 3. No! And rebound is secured by Liwag.
Good stop there by Benilde. A great defensive stop. Coming up. Ang ganda ng play sana dito ng Perpetual. A curl screen para dito kay Go Cruz. It just, ang ganda ng depensa na ginawa ng Benilde. They just stuck to Go Cruz para may iwasan yung alley-oop there.
Pero ngayon, kailangan ng umagaw na itong Perpetual. They get it to Gab Cometa, who was uncovered. Ancheta brings it across. And still a foul to give for Perpetual.
Nagkataasa ng probably 3 seconds on the clock. They really found the open man from Benilde.
Torres, final moments of this one. They crowd Gab Cometa. That's the last foul to give for the Altas. Next one will put them in the bonus. But it's a little too late already. 5.1 is the foul incoming. Sanko will take it, but even in that sequence, they took off 1.5 seconds, James.
It's definitely a tall task. Dito sa Perpetual to come back into this game. No timeouts. With only less than 5 seconds left.
So Perpetual's comeback falls short. They outscored Benilde 22-10 here in the fourth quarter to mount a huge run. But they'll fall short. It is Mark Sanko.
I think yung nagiging story ng Perpetual Altas. Yung comebacks, they always fall short. Pero the thing is, why do they need a comeback if they can play like this on the fourth? Imagine if they play like this on the first half. Na ganito yung fourth quarter, pace nila, yung offensive, yung effort nila going for the ball. This could have been a different story.
Oh, but Sanko missed on the first. So they added some time on the clock. 4.8. Ito yung nalalabi sa atin dito. But either way for Perpetual, it's going to be a full court inbound. Because they don't have any timeout remaining. 0 out of 2. Outlet, Ancheta. And that's all she wrote. The Blazers hang on to take the win. 61-56 over the Perpetual Altas. And they have now officially secured a spot in the Final Four here in Season 100. 12th win for the Benilde Blazers. Solo first in the team standings. What a win for Benilde right here. And this is the final score, 61-56, able to hang on. And again, despite the huge run of Perpetual, it's not just enough against the Blazers today. Let's go to the Lasallian School hymn.
A shield of green and white. We'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater. Hail, hail, hail. shall have thy fount of truth, where knowledge emanates. Where we have learned life will bear fruit, for us success awaits. The children here will sing for thee, we'll raise our voices clear, we'll shout and cheer in unity. For our master here, straining the mind and the heart
61-56 conclusion right here in our final game today. Blazers take home the win. Pagbalik natin, we'll talk to our best player of the game. Magbabalik po ang NCAA on GTV.
Career high performances, shocking upsets, and breakthrough wins. Yan ang mga nangyari sa ikalawang linggo ng NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. Nung nakaraang Sabado, bumida si Brian Sajonia sa laban ng San Beda at San Sebastian.
26 points for Brian Sajonia.
Gumawa ng 26 na puntos ang Red Lions rookie sa 85-75 na tagumpay laban sa Golden Stags. Sa sumunod na laro, tinambakan ng Benilde ang EAC 77-55. Nanguna sa atake ng Blazers si Tony Inot na nagtala ng 16 na puntos.
Inot all alone!
Noong linggo naman, nagpakawala ng career-high 28 points si John Barba.
Scorer, Ato Barba. For three! Barba knocks it down! Ato Barba!
Para talunin ng LPU ang JRU 97-92. At pagkatapos nun, nakapagtala rin ang reigning MVP na si Clint Escamis ng 28 puntos, kabilang na ang isang clutch three-pointer.
Escamis for
This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya natin, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our league. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is
Backdoor coverage, post-game discussion here in NCAA Season 100. The Blazers take home the win, 61-56 over the Perpetual Altas. Ika-12 panalo ng Benilde ngayong Season 100. Martin Javier along with JV Mocon meeting our best player of the game. Tama, nag-promise to pre-game. Sabi niya, kuya, babawi ako. Bumawi nga! Yung Justin Sanchez, 16 points today.
Congrats.
Di na daw siya maghuhugas ng kamay kasi 50% siya from the field ngayong araw na to.
Asim ng kamay ko.
Maasim pa yan, ha?
8 out of 16. Justin, talk about that. Kasi as a player, pag galing ka sa rough game, usually nasa utak mo yun. Bad game ako previously. Pero ikaw, sinabi mo pa sa amin, magbabounce back ka. Talk about your mentality in this game, lalong-lalo na Perpetual. Ang hirap kalaban nito, magaling dumiskarte. Paano ka nakabawi?
Yun, balikan natin yung last game. Sa sobrang sama nung gabi ko, talagang inisip ko ng maigi kung ano yung preparation ko for next game. And sabi ko sa sarili ko na kahit anong mangyari, mas masarap magbakasyon or magpahinga ng panalo. So, yun, sabi ko, gagawin ko yung best ko. And yun, nagpunta ako sa tatay ko kay Guzman. Ang dami na naman na-reset sa utak ko. So, yun, na-bring up ko yun ngayon dito.
Parang malalim talaga yung iniisip mo dun. Nakita ko yun.
In-update lang yung iOS lang pala nito ni Justin. Pero Martin, kinabahan ako. Anong sabi ni Justin na bumalik tayo sa last game. Parang mahaba yung kwento Parang pagising pa lang pag ano. Pero ito, Justin, tanong ko sa'yo.
Dapat may background music tayo ng piano. Sige.
Pero yung clutch shots mo, 2 clutch shots mo, ang tanong ko, sa'yo ba talaga yung play na yun or yung confidence mo para makabawi this game talagang nag-ano sa'yo para kunin yung possession sa'yo?
Yung confidence lang. Wala nang emergency pass. So sabi ko, ako na nag-freeze sa sarili ko. Tapos sabi ko, tinignan ko yung shot clock 5 and 6 na lang. Sabi ko gano'n, bahala na.
Pwede
kaya
na,
ko to.
pwede na.
Kaya ko to. Ayun, ginawa ko lang yung best ko.
Naniwala ako hindi niya kinol yun sa sarili niya. But those were, ano iniisip mo doon? Kasi syempre, crucial to
Opo.
Fourth quarter, this is to, nakita natin, Perpetual gumagawa ng run, humahabol, pinipilit nila.
Opo.
And you get 2 go-ahead baskets. In that situation, instinct mo na lang ba yun? Yun ba, yung sinabi mong kumpiyansa, yun talagang naglaro para sa'yo?
Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo dati yung nag-best player ako na matatanda na tayo, meron na tayong sariling diskarte. So, in-apply ko na lang yun doon.
Nakakatakot si Justin. Talagang naaalala bawat sabihin natin dito. No?
Makamatanda ka naman. Paano pa kami? Di ba? Hindi.
Matanda na tayo.
Justin, kwento mo sa amin kasi humahabol ang Perpetual ng 4th quarter. Paano kayo nag-adjust doon? How were you able to maintain the lead and hang on to take the win?
Ayun, yung maturity level namin nung 4th quarter, lalo nung paubos na yung oras, sabi ko, huwag na tayong magkumpiyansa kung kaya natin dikdigan tayo sa depensa. Kung di tayo makashoot, di rin sila makashoot. Ngayon, kung sinong patibayan ng depensa, edi siya manalo. Ayun, ganun yung naging nangyari sa 4th quarter, yung end ng 4th quarter.
Experience-wise, mas gusto nyo ba dikdikan yung laban sa dulo, yung talagang grinder out? Mas gusto nyo yun? Kasi mas marami ba kayo natututunan doon?
Hindi naman. Siyempre, mas gusto namin kung pwedeng makablow at blow tayo. Siyempre, give chance to other teammates na gustong makapasok. Siyempre, di lang naman kami lagi, di ba? So, gusto rin namin yung mga iba naming teammates, magkakumpiyansa sila. Yung bonding namin, yung sama-sama namin, nandun pa rin. Yeah.
Pag-usapan mo yung bonding ninyo kasi this is another close win para sa inyo. Lumapit lang nung dulo na at unti-unti mas nakikita nyo at mas lumalabas yung totoong chemistry at character ng team nito. Talk about that. Nasa na kayo in your growth level? Meron ka pa bang iaangat itong team na to in the next games?
Siguro, maging maging solid lang kami papunta sa playoffs, and lalo ngayon yung mga makakalaban namin sa susunod, pabigat na ng pabigat. So, ayun, maging preparation sa amin to, naging preparation sa amin, and sana lahat ng mga natutunan namin sa mga mali namin sa mga naunang games namin sa second round, pagdating ng after nung break ngayon, sana pagbalik ma-apply pa rin namin.
Ito muna, bago kita pabatiin dito, Justin, you're back in the Final Four in your return after, of course, 1 year of residency. Pagbabalik mo sa NCAA, balik agad sa Final Four. You've been there before. Ano yung expectations? First, yung feelings mo. Kasi syempre, nakabalik ka na sa Final Four. Tapos, ano yung ini-expect mo? Syempre, na-experience mo na yan in the past. Ano yung expect mo dyan sa Final Four this year?
Expected to na pahirap yung laban. Dikdigan ng dikdigan. Kung sino yung may puso, siya yung mananalo sa game. Sigurado yun. And yun, dahil sa nakapag Final Four naman ako before, so gusto ko naman this time champion naman.
Yun. Ikaw naman, last. Ang dadalin mo in terms of experience, anong dadalin mo dun sa mga team? Anong may advice mo sa kanila pag nandun na kayo?
Yun. Wag na kami magkanya-kanya. Isipin na lang namin yung manalo kami. Isipin na lang namin kasi lahat naman yan, pag nag-champion, lahat naman kayo kilala eh. Diba? Hindi lang naman isa, hindi lang naman dalawa. So gusto ko ganun kami. Pag tapos nito, gusto ko lahat kami masaya.
Galing na, those are wise words.
That's
for,
right.
Dito kay Justin. Talagang kita mo talaga yung chemistry, yung family na buo. Ako, last question, Justin. Pag-usapan natin, 2 years, August 5, yung game mo na, hindi, joke. Kasi matandain to si Justin eh. Pero ito, ano pang ina-expect sa'yo ni Coach Charles? Siyempre, alam natin yung game mo, gusto mo talagang matake to the basket, kaya mo lahat gawin, all around ka eh. Pero si Coach Charles, anong specific na gusto sa'yo going to the Final Four?
Gawin ko lang yung game ko kasi hanggang ngayon ko napofrustrate pa rin ako eh. May mga times na minsan sumasabog pa rin talaga yung utak ko. So, ganoon, kung yung tinanong mo sa akin kay Coach Charles, ako yun yung tanong ko lagi sa mga coaches ko lagi, Coach, kung pwede kita titignan lang kita sa bench, sabihin mo lang sa akin kalma para yung utak ko lang mabigay. Yun. So gusto ko lang din ma-improve yung sarili ko towards sa NC. Gusto ko syempre yung maturity level ko papunta na sa next level after nitong college season.
At importante yan kasi importante yan na ma-address mo yan dito sa elimination round. Pagdating kasi sa Final Four, lahat magnified na eh.
Totoo po.
Diba? Kumbaga, mas magiging physical.
Mas salang-salana.
Mas salang-salana yung laro natin. Mas magigame plan na kayo ng mga coaches. Siyempre, may game plan din kayo sa kabilang team.
Opo.
So, it's good to hear that you're addressing that already para pagdating sa Final Four, alam mo na yung gagawin. Meron ka ng instinct na reaction pag ganun yung mga sitwasyon. O Justin, batiin mo na yung mga nanonood sa inyo.
Unang-una, binabati ko yung daddy ni Gab, kay Tito George Cometa. And binabati ko yung dalawang coach nung high school. Belated happy birthday kay Coach Nolly tsaka kay Coach Andy Mejos Brothers. Binabati ko yung St. Benilde Community, kay Boss Frank, kay Boss Leo, sa family ko, kay Coach Manu, kay Mama Lori, kay Ate Love, kay Tito Bart, tsaka kay Tita Lay. Tapos yung coaches ko nung high school, kay Coach BL, kay Coach Onel, kay Boss Jarvis, kay Arman Bularon, belated happy birthday din sa'yo. And sa family ko sa San Fernando, sa Musni family, sa San Simon din, kay Papa, sa Musni family din. At yung mga sumusuporta sa amin, maraming salamat po. At yun nga, yung kay Boss Leo, Suzuki Tarlac, tsaka yun din sa sponsor ko sa Vaccine One, kay Sir Mark.
Si Marches yan. Kaya ko yun. Si Marches. Okay. Teka, nakita kasi namin, may nakita kami na sign kanina. Happy birthday, Papa George. Si George Cometa ba yan?
Oh, yung dad ni Gab, si Tito.
Okay.
Yes,
Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Sir George.
sir.
Birthday, Tito.
Happy birthday po. Ayan, sana masaya. Masaya kasi nanalo dito. Okay. Salamat, Justin.
Thank you, Kuya Mark. Thank you, Kuya JB.
Best player of the game, 16 points today, Justin Sanchez. Ngayon naman, Erin T, ang ating courtside reporter, kakausapin ang isa sa mga rookie ng Benilde, si Ian Torres. Go ahead, Erin.
Martin and JV, kasama ko rito si Ian Torres. So Ian, congratulations sa panalo nyo today. So ano yung pakiramdam mo that you were able to secure a spot in the Final Four?
Siyempre, masaya kahit papaano. Pero hindi pa rin natatapos yung pagiging agresibo namin bawat game kasi kailangan hindi kami confidence lagi sa game namin. Kailangan, yun lang, focus lang.
So tama nga yan, hindi dapat maging complacent. So in the fourth quarter, the momentum was with Perpetual. So paano kayo nakabawi doon to secure the win today?
Nung last quarter namin, buti na lang si Justin nag-step up kahit na ganun yung nangyari sa amin. At ayun, buti nakapanalo pa rin kami ngayong game. Yeah.
So Ian, you were leading by a lot for most of the game. So palagay mo, ano yung mga key factors na nag-contribute sa pagkapanalo nyo for this game?
Yung kilang sa akin, kasi si Coach Charles talaga grabe yung tiwala sa akin. Nagpapasalamat talaga kay Coach Charles, sa mga coach namin, sa mga assistant coach namin, na kahit na may mga bad game ako, binuboost pa rin nila ako para malabas ko yung game ko. Yun lang po.
So Ian, palaging sinasabi sa akin ng mga coaches na positive o negative man ang resulta ng isang laro, every game is a learning experience. So para sa'yo, ano yung mga natutunan mo from this game?
This game natutunan ko is paano maging composed palagi sa game. Tapos yung tiwala sa isa't isa kapag ganito na yung mga sitwasyon namin na dikit lagi. Kasi ngayon, alam namin na playoffs na, hindi pa namin alam na top 1 or top 2 pa kami kasi marami pa po kaming games na malalakas pa yung upcoming games namin. Kaya kailangan ready lang kami palagi.
So Ian, abangan namin yan. So but before we end this interview, may gusto ka bang i-shout out o batiin?
Unang-una sa lahat, binabati ko thank you Lord sa game namin, sa panalo namin ngayon. Binabati ko rin po si Boss Frank sa tulong po sa amin, sa suporta. Si Boss Andoy, salamat po. Si Boss Carlo po, maraming salamat po. At si Sir Nilo po, maraming salamat po. At pinagpapasalamatan ko pa rin po yung si Coach Ege Billones po na sumusuporta palagi sa akin. Si Ninong Vic, binabati ko rin po si Ninong Vic, si Tito Yancy. Ayun po, yun po sa mga di ko pa nabate. Tsaka po sa family ko, Torres family po. Si Lolo Ige, si Lolo Jerry, yan. Tapos sa lola ko, sana magpagaling ka na. At ayun, sana maging maayos yung opera. Tapos sa Finom family, binabati ko rin po kayo. Si Tito Randolph, salamat sa pagtulong sa akin na nakaraan. Si Aldrin, shoutout sa'yo. Tapos sa mga taga Batangas, si Boss Kenneth, si Tito Michael, si Tita Leslie, tapos yung mga hindi ko pa po nababate, binabati ko po kayo. Tapos sa girlfriend ko po, si Tita Angela. Tapos sa kapatid ko, sa papa ko po sa probinsya, binabati ko po si Papa Ruel. Tapos yung asawa niya, tapos si mama po, binabati ko po. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much Ian at congratulations ulit. That's all from courtside. Balik sa inyo, Martin at JV.
Thanks, Erin. Alam mo, bilib ako sa memorization. Ito ni Ian Torres, no? Kompleto yung listahan.
Hindi mo nakita, may Manila paper doon sa likod.
Pero talagang bit-bit na nila yan.
Oo.
Next interview, ha?
Doon ko sa likod, doon ko
papanggitin
sa
mo.
likod. Iyan naman na.
But Ian Torres, 6 points today. And again, off the bench para dito kay Torres. Kasama natin ngayon, 10.6 rebounds. 10.6 rebounds. Medyo off day na siya nun. Diba?
Off pa, no?
Off day pa yun. Allen Liwag with another performance para dito sa Benilde Blazers. Allen, unahin ko muna. Dami na kasing pinagdaanan nito ni Allen eh. Ang pag naghahanda yung ibang teams, ang laging top priority,
Number 1, no?
pigilan si Allen Liwag. Dito sa laban na to, talagang nadiskartihan ka ng konti na itong Perpetual Bigs. Kwento mo paano mo sila nalagpasan. Anong klaseng physicality naranasan mo kanina?
Ayun, talagang in-early work nila ako sa start pa lang ng game, and sa offense nila, tinatry nila akong isil ng isil kahit di sila nabibigyan masyado. Parang tinatry nilang mas mapagod pa ako ng sobra para hindi ako maging komportable pag nakahawak ko ng bola, ganun. Tapos iba't iba yung double na nanggagaling, minsan sa baseline, minsan doon sa passer. So yun, ang ganda lang ng preparation nila doon sa offense na pinagandaan din namin nila, coach.
Ito, Allen, for sure itong mga sinabi mo, hindi only manonood ng mga teams nito. Scouting report, anong ginawa ng Perpetual, bakit 10 points si Allen. Papanoorin nito, gagawin din nila sa'yo. So ano magiging solution mo to counter itong nagiging scouting nila?
Ayun, kanina siguro yung mga bad shot na tinira ko lang and yung mga pilit na tira na imbis na pwede kong i-kick out, ipasa, ganun. Siguro yung right decision making na lang din. And yun, panoorin ko lang ulit yung mga past few games ko, yung mga pagkakamali ko doon para kasi alam, yun nga, paghahandaan din nila ako and yun, maging ready lang ako.
Allen, gusto natin i-commend yung grabing improvement o lalo dun sa offhand finish mo. Diba? Tinatrabaho mo ba yan? Anong klaseng off-season work yung ginawa mo para ma-master mo yun? Kasi ngayon, ambidextrous ka na.
Nagtoothbrush to ng kaliwa. Sigurado ako.
Ganon?
Hindi, kasi
nakaganyan, no?
Mahirap yun. Mahirap yun.
Lagi akong binibiro nila kay JC Collier na yun, wala kang kaliwa, puro kanan. Yun, pinakita ko lang, gusto ko lang talaga ipakita sa kanila na meron akong kaliwa. Yun.
Shoutout sa'yo, JC Collier, former point guard ng Benilde. Ito yung ikot mo. Ayan, oh, left hand. Ano to Running lay.
With contact.
With contact. Galing dito kay Pizarro. Ikaw ba, pinagtutuunan mo yan ng pansin pagdating sa practice? Nag-extra work ka ba?
Opo, yun. Sa big man kasi may mga big man drill kami tapos tinuturuan kami nila coach Raiko kung yung tamang footwork, tamang finish, ganun yun. Ginagawa ko lang, sineseryoso ko lang yun. And then, natutuwa naman ako kasi nag-pay off naman sa game.
Allen, dito sa NCAA, you came from EAC, hindi ka nakarating doon sa Final Four. Dito sa Benilde in your first year, nasa Final Four kayo officially with your 12th win of the season. Your thoughts on that? Anong pakiramdam na ito, next step ng journey mo to sa NCAA?
Ayun, sobrang nakakatawa lang po talaga isipin and sobrang grateful ko lang din sa team na meron ako ngayon kasi grabe talaga yung tiwala nila sa akin. Ayun, first time ko na makapasok sa Final Four pero yun, same mindset pa rin din and titreat ko lang talaga yung game na tulad ng mga past games namin, paghahandaan namin ng sobra, papadepensa, opensa and ibabalik ko lang talaga yung tiwala sa akin ng team na nila coach at nilang mga teammates ko.
Okay, dahil battle-tested ka na, pakiramdam mo ba kasi ang dami ng game plan na itinapon sa'yo ng mga teams, pakiramdam mo ba nakatulong itong lahat sa pag-grow mo as a player, especially in operating dun sa loob?
Opo, sobrang nakatulong talaga yun and madadala ko lahat ng yun pagdating sa playoffs and sobrang natuwa lang talaga ako sa naging experience ko ngayon.
Okay, Allen, congratulations. Pagkakataon mo nang batiin ang lahat ng nanonood sa'yo. Sama mo lahat ng pangalan dun sa Barangay Liwag na pumunta dito. Parang dalawang van yun eh. Sige, go ahead.
Dalawa yung Manila paper mo ba?
Sobrang thank you po kay Lord sa panalo na to and sa blessings, Lord. Maraming salamat po. And una-una, binabati ko yung family ko, yung parents ko, yung mga kapatid ko, and dalawang kapatid ko sa Dubai, si Kuya MJ and si Ate Michelle. Ingat kayo dyan palagi. And si Boss Frank, si Boss Jacob, si Boss JR, Sir Rapi, si Boss Andoy, Sir Renji, si Daddy Nilo, sino ba? Si Gob Delta, si Ma'am Sari, si Sir Peter, si Kuya Lance, and sa Bagay family, sa Liwag family, and yung mga pinsan ko na sundalo sa Bungabon, and si Coach Ken, si Coach Jay, and sa CSB community. And maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Allen Liwag, 10.6 rebounds today. Again, it's another win for Benilde. Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Ayan, more to come dito po sa ating coverage. Pero we'll head first to a quick break. Huwag kayong alis. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 100.
Together, we own the future. This is solid. This is
Isa na namang maaksyong linggo ng college basketball ang ating nasaksihan sa NCAA Season 100. Balikan natin ang lahat ng mga nangyari dito sa ating Week in Review. Last Friday, the third overtime game of the tournament took place as Arellano battled LPU.
Drives and shoots para rito sa LPU.
In the end, the Pirates broke the spirit of the Chiefs as they won 90-86 behind the 25 points of Ato Barba. Also that day, Mapua outclassed Letran in the Battle of Intramuros 77-62. Chris Hubilia had a breakout performance with 18 points and 12 rebounds.
Yung kalaban niya, Chris Hubilia will take off.
Over the weekend, Perpetual notched another victory, beating EAC.
And then the 19-year-old from Santa Maria, Bulacan.
73-60.
Of this game between Benilde and Perpetual, it is the Blazers taking care of business, allowing them to officially book a ticket to the Final Four. That's right. First into the Final Four, itong Benilde Blazers. Kasunod nila, well, this also creates separation between them and the Mapua Cardinals. A clear game separation dun sa ating team standings.
Obviously, it's a big win para dito kay Benilde. Also, a big loss for Perpetual para makabalik, makahabol on the Final Four spot. And that's really a big blow for them, for Coach Olsen.
That's right. Ito yung naging kwento natin. Let's go by the numbers here, Javes. Nakita natin, kahit dun sa paghabol ng Perpetual sa dulo, we see the disparity in the numbers still.
Kita natin dito, assist department, 14 tabla. On their last game, itong Perpetual, they had 29 assists in their last game. Pero now, only 14 assists. They couldn't really convert. They couldn't really kept the offense going. Points in the paint, obviously, lamang na lamang Blazers. Pero perimeter points, 24 points lamang dito ang Perpetual Altas. So that's a good sign or a good look for them on their next game to really maximize this.
Diyan ako nagulat sa perimeter points because at the half, Benilde was actually ahead in that department, 12-7. But Perpetual started to light it up from the outside. They scored most of their three-pointers after the break. 4 out of 22 in total for 24 perimeter points. Kasama na dyan yung pagkagising dito neto ni Chris Pagaran, who scored a total of 18 points to lead the Altas. After him, it's Goho Cruz. Pagkatapos nun, JP Boral, a subpar performance, at least for his standards, 5 points lang. Sa kabila, Justin Sanchez. Wow, 16-point explosion for Sanchez. Following him is, of course, Allen Liwag and Torres with 6.
Obviously, kita natin yung disparity nga from 16 points to 15 points and then biglang 5 points.
Yeah.
So they need a lot more offense para sa bench and also the starters itong Perpetual.
The final 4 pictures so far. The Blazers are in officially. 12-2 in the team standings. Mapua following them. Right behind, by a game, 11-3. Hindi pa sila naghaharap sa ating second round. Watch out for that. That's coming in a week and a half. So, San Beda though, 9-5, can still climb up to number 2. But EAC, ganun kalaki yung panalo kanina dun sa first game natin para sa EAC. That enabled them to leapfrog over Letran here and go half a game in front of them.
Parang hinila pa baba itong Letran Knights itong EAC. Parang up for grabs talaga itong number 4 spot natin. Perpetual still has a chance here. Makahabol, makabalik on the Final Four spot.
Still a few games left here in the second round. Can't tell still who will be the final cast for the top 4 here in NCAA Season 100. Pero po ngayon, sisilipin natin ang ating awesome plays from Week 5 ng NCAA Season 100.
Lucero with a finish.
It's time now for another edition of our awesome plays here in Season 100 of the NCAA.
Uncontested.
So let's get right to it.
Elbow is good!
At number 10.
Wala na naman, ito na naman. Geronimo. J. With the finish.
J goes all the way. Geronimo may be good at going coast to coast, but there's another guy who's pretty good at that too.
Liwat. Dips it to his teammate. Ancheta all the way.
At number 9, it's Benilde rookie point guard Jomel Ancheta with a steal, and there's no way you can catch up to him.
Catch me if you can.
He is as good as God. Here at number 8.
Oh, block pass. Ayun na naman yung backpick na yung papunta kay Pagaran. Ito si Margo.
Chris Pagaran goes backdoor for the alley-oop off a nice delivery from the big man, Eman Pizarro. How about some defense at number 7?
Raimundo blocked by Torres. Wow.
It's the other Benilde point guard, Ian Torres, as he denies MJ Raimundo on the drive.
What a block there by Torres.
Depensa pa rin tayo sa number 6.
Rebound, dumadami na. Ganda. Oh!
T-Mac Ongotan ginulat si JP Boral.
T-Mac Ongotan pinura ang tira ni Boral.
Hindi niya nakita yon. Ituloy natin ang block party sa number 5.
Kaya pagsana by the EAC. Ooh!
King Gurtiza blocks Raymart Escobedo with feelings. Still at it at number 4.
Kuya was ready for that role.
Perfect read from Brian Sahonia. Knockout play.
Wow!
Set back by Jomel Puno.
The 6'7" Phil Canadian star, Jomel Puno sends Yam Concepcion's shot straight to the Mapua bench.
Knockout play, ready na ako mag-agree sa'yo pero nagulat ako. Dumating si Jomel Puno.
Let's go back on the offensive at number 3.
And the alley-oop Cometa to Antonio
We've got
Sepio.
Gab Cometa with a sweet delivery for the high-flying Antonio Sepio. At number 2.
And again, shot clock is down to 5. Cuenco face of 3. Gabo!
Mapua Cyrus Cuenco hits another clutch 3 for the Cardinals. And for our number 1 play.
Now he still has the basketball. Cuenco flips it out. Concepcion! Yes!
You did not see this one coming. With the game on the line, a new hero emerges for Mapua. Not Clint, not Cyrus. It's Yam Concepcion with the right corner 3. Bam!
And Mapua is feeling it.
So there you go, another edition of our awesome plays here in NCAA Season 100 Men's Basketball. See you on the next one.
Mapua's high potential rookie Yam Concepcion occupying the top spot. Our games for next week. At after the Ondas break, we continue November 5, LPU San Sebastian, JRU Arellano. And afterwards, Wednesday, EAC versus San Beda and Perpetual versus Mapua. Both crucial matchups as we gear up for the Final Four. On Friday, we have JRU and LPU and Benilde versus Letran. Remember, Letran is one of the teams, one of the 2 teams that actually beat the Blazers this year. And come November 9, meron tayong San Sebastian versus Perpetual, Arellano versus EAC. And on Sunday next week, Mapua kontra Benilde, San Beda versus Letran. That's a blockbuster day dito sa Season 100 natin. James.
Nice working with you, bro.
Oh, nice working with you, James. Ang formal doon ni JV, ah. Ayan.
Biglang naging formal.
Oo nga eh. On behalf of the entire team, from my partner, NCAA champ and Mythical 5-member JV Mocon, our courtside reporter, nandyan si Aaron T, Director Elmon Salvahan, Producer R.R. Romano, Panel Director Bacasenya, Floor Director, we have Roy Tulio. This is Martin Javier saying thank you, and we hope you guys enjoy the action here in our 2 games. In the first one, EAC getting a crucial win over Letran to secure a solo 4th in the team standings. Benilde afterwards winning over Perpetual to lock in a Final Four spot here in Season 100. Mga kapuso, we'll head to a quick break. Ito po yung undas break natin. Pero magbabalik tayo November 5 on a Tuesday. Kita-kita ulit tayo sa loob ng Philoil Eco Oil Center for the home stretch of the second round. Dito lang po sa NCAA Season 100. Siglo 1. Inspiring Legacies.